Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So I am eating. Disclaimer, I am eating. I should have put that in the title. I'm eating. So if the chomping or the food noises is going to bother you, then this ain't the show for you. But this is just an impromptu live, so we could chit chat. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Enlightening. What's going on? See, I'm going live on my iPad. I've never done this on my iPad. I didn't even know that I could do this on my iPad. So we trying this out. But what y'all doing? I did want to do a hot topic show, but I wanted to do the hot topic show. I wanted to, for y'all to see me and stuff, but I didn't get around to it. I had a lot of other stuff that I needed to do. And then I made me some dinner. I know it's late. And I made some TikTok content. And now I'm just sitting down having my dinner. And I was like, you know what? Since I'm not going to do hot topics, we could just do an open chat and we could just talk, and I could open the call lines if y'all want to. What's going on, Lydia? Shouts out to Callie. Hey, D. Hey, Novella. Hey, Son. What's up? Hey, Carol. How y'all doing? How is everybody tonight? How is everybody? Did you all eat? So I made spaghetti and it's absolutely delicious. Like I use a 3-cheese pasta sauce and of course it's tomato. And I put some mushrooms. I cut up some red bell peppers. What is it? Red bell? No, I think bell peppers are just green. I don't know. Red peppers. I put some spinach in it. I put, of course, the regulars, purple but red onion, garlic, and I just season it really delicious. And I have like a house salad on the side. Thank you, Jennifer, for the super sticker. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. Hello, Daniels. So I'm gonna once again, disclaimer, I gotta keep saying it. I am eating. So if y'all hear me like chomping, do not be alarmed, okay? Do not be alarmed. Yes, I did. I made chili beans. It's raining and cold. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, this is so good. Like this is like the best spaghetti. I can't even remember the last time I made spaghetti, honestly. But I feel like this is better than what I made last time. And the sauce that I got is really good. Whatever, good for you. I'm about to eat too. Just got off. Oh, you clean in the kitchen? Yeah, I have popped into 82's alive a little bit too. Hey, Sasha. What's up? Okay, so I'm just gonna pin it. I gotta pin it on my phone still. Just in case anybody wants to call in. It's an open chat. If you do call in, you got 5 minutes or maybe a little bit more because it's not too many. It's like hardly anybody up in here right now. So, and this is for y'all, but no cussing, no crazy language, no saying any other creators' names. Like, if you want to talk about something, do not say anybody else's name. You could still, talk about what you want to talk about. But we ain't doing no names. What's up, Mia? Hey, Sasha, what's going on? What I'm eating? I know it's late. Y'all know I be intermittent fasting, but I made spaghetti and it's so good. Spaghetti with a small salad and it's so good, child. Hello, I didn't cut it, Lisa. I want to go back to it. I want to go back. So that's why I put it up there because I'm not cutting my hair again. My hair grew a lot since then. But this is like my hair grew out a lot since that. But I either want to go back that color or like a copper color. So I put that up there so y'all could see it, so I could ask what y'all's opinions was. But either that or like a copper color. Is the best second and third day. Oh yes, that's true. Yes. Mm-hmm. I have some garlic bread too, but I was like, I'm not about to. I don't even know why I made this because I'm not eating that. It's too late. I'm already eating late, but it's not like I'm gonna go like straight to sleep. So I'll be up for a couple more hours, so I'm not gonna feel bad. Like I'm just sleeping on it or like just laying on this pasta. But that's pretty much it. So what y'all doing? It's raining everywhere. No spin. Yeah, the spin. Oh my god, the weather is crazy. Like it literally felt like ice was coming out the sky. Hey Shatara, did y'all hear about that six? Not six. I don't know how long it was. I don't know if it was 6 feet, 60 feet, but a big chunk of ice fell out the sky in Florida. It's not even cold in Florida, in the part in Florida where the ice fell out the sky. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. But now ice is just falling out the sky in random places, child. I don't even know. It's a lot going on. 2025 is one hell of a goddamn year, and we is only in the second month, y'all. Goddamn. What does the pasta consist of? So it's I use ground beef. I don't chicken has been giving me this weird like feeling lately. So I'm trying to like not I'm gonna do a week off of meat, but I haven't. That's probably gonna be next week. But so ground beef, baby bella mushrooms, fresh garlic, red peppers, purple onions, and seasoning, spices, and I have some Parmesan cheese sprinkled on top. And then I have just a regular basic house salad on the side that has some cucumbers and tomatoes in it with Italian dressing. Yes. Yeah, that ice it fell out the sky. I'm like, what is going on? Like, why is a big iceberg falling out of the sky? And it literally fell. It smashed into a house. It smashed into a house, y'all. It's crazy. Wait, where is the All right, let me pin the StreamYard link. So the link is pinned if anybody wanna come in. Once again, y'all have a couple minutes, 5 minutes if y'all have something y'all wanted to talk about. And we're not saying anybody's names, but you can talk about whatever it is that you want. Don't get too crazy, child, because Lord Jesus. Wait, how do I hold up me? I'm trying to add you because I'm on my iPad. Okay, here it goes. Says add this. Hey
Dang.
girl.
Hey, boo. Hey,
What's
love
going
bug.
on?
Not much,
You
not
can hear
much.
me?
My voice still a
Okay.
little deep. Oh, my God.
Well, you sound good. Okay, there we go.
Girl. I'm mad. Why I still won't show my pic? Shake to Google. What's that?
It's so you know what? You see how my picture is this on here? When I go
Yeah.
on tools, it be a different. I had to re-edit and like re-upload a picture. So if you see me on another platform, it won't even be this picture. It's so crazy. It's like when you log in, you gotta re-upload. I don't know what the hell stream y'all
I
be doing.
don't know what's going on with all of that. It's another, I'm gonna have to get the name of it too, so you can look into it if you want to. It's other, you remember we was talking about the
Mhm.
price and
Yeah.
StreamYard. I forgot to get that. Um, I
I'm,
like to go. Sometimes the Clays know a little bit more than we do, a little
yeah.
bit sooner.
Amberella had told me about some other her. I think Quaisha told me about some other platforms too that I could use to like pull people on. Basically do
Yeah,
the
we
same
was
thing
talking
that we
about
doing.
it.
I wrote it down somewhere. I just can't remember. My memory. I got so much. Like I just be like, damn.
Well, how are you, boo? It's been a whole lot of going on.
I Oh my god, tell me about it. I'm good.
Child.
Earlier, I was just honestly, I did a thing that, and then after I did it, I was like, maybe I shouldn't have did it, but I don't care. I don't feel bad. I had clicked on to Nyla's show. Nyla's
Mm.
Food House, and it's so crazy because the page is gone now. Like it's not even up anymore because I was trying to, go back and look.
Mm.
But I clicked on because I was watching it because I had subscribed to her maybe like a couple days ago because I was seeing in the algorithm and I think she's cool. And this lady had came up and was like, "Oh, once again, and Love Jones, and why would she let that man say this and that on her channel?" And I was so
Wait,
like,
wait, wait. I'm sorry to stop you. Please forgive me. Now, this life is becoming too coincidental, but not coincidental. I
Mm-hmm.
just watched that today and I heard that lady. She had like a shortcut, like the back in
Yeah.
the day Monica haircut. And I was
Yes.
like, who are you? Like, what? Yeah, I saw that,
Hmm.
boo. I saw it. Yeah, I saw it.
So then you saw me come up there, and I'm just like, I was looking in the comment section. I'm like, these people really fucking going in for what? And that's why another reason I clicked up, because I'm like, this really is selective outrage. Because Storm also went on Nyla's. That's where he cussed Tasha K out. Do you hear people blaming her for him cussing out Tasha K?
Um, no, not that I've seen, no.
Me either. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, when
Yeah.
people go on your panel, they say stuff. Come for Me has come up here and ripped people to shreds. That's not me. You get what I'm. We had to stop him. Like, hold up, hold up. You know, like, don't say that. Like, because it. But you
He is
cannot.
like trying to wrestle a King Corso to the ground.
Oh my God! But he been doing good the last couple times he came up here. Though, we
Yeah.
got to give him some credit. But it's like when people click on, you are not in control. So that just annoyed me because everybody keeps saying that, and I'm like, y'all are so fake. Like, everybody goes on everybody's platform and just says whatever. Like, I'm not in control over what people say. I could interject and say, hey, but if I don't feel like it's anything too crazy, I'm not going to interject. And I just don't like that people think they could police my channel or police my content. Like, what is that?
That's always irritated you. So wait a minute, you clicked up because I clicked off after that chick. Because I was like,
Yes,
what she got to do with the conversation? I didn't finish it.
I clicked on.
Oh, you got up there?
Yes, yes. Why?
Oh,
Wiley has spoke before me, and then he clicked off, and then I spoke, and that's what I said. And I was like, this just seems like selective outrage. And I said,
hold up. The Mucinex monster got
mhm,
up there?
yep. And the guy was like, oh well, like, if people already feel a certain type of way about you, then they just gonna use that. And people taking TK's side and so on and so forth. And I'm like, I said, I guess it's a side, but
Hmm.
this is just weird to me. Like, this is bizarre. Like, I don't
But my
know.
thing is, there is no side. You, you don't got nothing to do with this. Not to be funny, but this is before your time, honey.
It's true. You're right.
Because half the stuff that we've been telling you, you didn't even know existed. Like,
I did.
what? And no shade to Storm, but when he said, that little tidbit he had said, right?
Hmm.
You said, I don't believe that. She always say she's such and such. Are you sure? Like, you was like regular, what we would consider to be like non-biased. Like, you sure about that? Because it was so shocking, right?
Hmm.
So why come for you when you was just like, for real? Like,
Then
what?
people was like, "Oh, she's trying to backtrack and back and forth."
Oh my
They was talking mad shit in the comments. I was like, "All of y'all fake phony ass bitches! Like, how dare y'all?"
girl, they want your pretty behind to get them to click the extra click and view, honey. Because the milkshake brings the boys to the
Yeah.
yard, girl.
And I was talking.
Storm that found his milkshake and now they want to sip.
And I'm just like, I feel like people want me to crash out so bad because all of the antics and the extra stuff that they keep throwing out there. I'm like, y'all really want me to crash out. I'm trying not to, but I feel like it might happen to me. Oh God.
Hey, if you happen in a hot mess, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, before we gonna stop at Petco. I'm shotgun. I got shotgun.
Girl, you done
Just,
see me crashing out, and I had to like reel it back in because I'll be like, I don't be like
girl,
that. You know what I'm saying? So I be trying to just like, it's
you
crazy.
made me nervous a couple times. I ain't I ain't gonna even try to lie to you. Like, I was like, oh no. Like, don't do this. Don't do this. I remember one time I think I called in and was like fussing at you, like, don't you let them
You was,
sounded like somebody mad me.
you was.
Don't you let I go.
But you see how it always go though, Mia. I let it go for a while. You see how that go, right? Every
Yeah, most
time I
definitely.
let it go for a long time with each person that be doing that to me. I let it go. I let it go. And I just be like, this is crazy. Like, what's going on? And I continue to let it go. And then it gets to a point where I just start crashing out because it's like you just keep trying to keep on. Like, leave it alone. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
relax. Like everybody just need to calm down and go on about their fucking business.
You know what it be the most though? Them vertical lives. Good God, they are.
Oh Lord.
Whew. Where do all these people come from,
Yeah.
girl? You crinkle toe. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. I be trying thinking of words because I be trying to behave myself. Because you
It'd be
know.
a lot. Exactly,
Yeah.
son. That's true. It's like saying Beetlejuice. I was just saying that to you, Mia.
I told you me and the little youngsters. I was just
Yes.
saying Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
No. Why is this the third time Beetlejuice came up? Son just said it. That's crazy. Like, what does that mean?
I said it in the chat earlier.
You did? Oh, I don't think I
Yeah,
read anything.
no, I mean, remember when I said it to you earlier today when I was
I,
like,
wasn't we
it's
talking though when you said that to me?
yeah,
And then you was like, "Oh, that's crazy," because me and I was talking to it with my kid, and I was like, "That's crazy."
yeah.
And then now
I
son
want to go
said
back
it.
and show them the movies that we had. The back
Yeah,
in the days, those was the good stuff. They had a message, they had a purpose, they had a point.
for real. But
Um,
it's just I don't know. I just be like, "What the hell?" But hey, Amarella, what's up, Faith?
so
Hey,
what I
Callie.
mean, I want to gauge a little bit, and let me, because I can't be a literal fly on the wall, right? How are you really doing? I mean, what are you feeling like? You know what I'm saying?
um,
I mean, what you feeling like? I mean, where you at with it?
I feel
Seriously.
like I don't. It's not natural for me, honestly, to be doing that. Like I don't really like it. That's why or every single time somebody be doing that to me, I try to leave it alone until I cannot anymore and then I go off. But it's just like I would just be like, damn, like I didn't know because as far as like this, like I just feel bad for Storm because he really been going through this hard for years. Like and
Yeah.
it just gives me a new perspective on him and how he handles things. And I don't know why I'm thinking about him, but I just can't. I mean, this has a lot to do with him, and I can't help but to just empathize with him even more. Because now,
Mm-hmm.
like, to see how it really is when you really ain't really do shit to people and they just find any little thing and they latch on and they just keep trying to dig in like a parasite. Like, it just makes me be like, damn. And then it also makes me feel like I don't I just don't like that. I don't like it. That's it. That's the truth. I don't like it. It's weird. I don't like to argue with women like that because it doesn't make me feel good. But it is what it is.
Do do you feel more empathetic, or do you feel more empathetic to him than you do like it? Do you feel worse for irritating him as much or what he been through than you do for your own self? You know what I mean? Or
I
or or do you feel like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, do you feel more hurt for him that make you want to speak, or is it what
so
they doing to
initially
you too? You know what I mean?
yeah, so initially it was
I'm
for
sorry,
him.
I be having to think of how to
No,
talk without cursing or, you know.
I understand what you're saying. Initially, like, people always say I be windmilling for him and stuff, and that's okay. Cause that's my
Hmm.
people's like if that's how it comes across, I don't give a fuck.
It is what it
I
gotta be. People be
exactly.
windmilling for everybody. Who?
But
What?
I even when I gave commentary about TK, I really was still trying to not be so biased. And I know that is something that you can't help all the time. So as
Mm,
far as it is for him, I feel like this situation makes me empathize with him more. But for me, it makes me feel like everybody's a fraud. You know what I mean? And a lot of people
hmm.
are projecting because people will come and say, "Oh, you're supposed to be women's empowerment." And it's like, well, I never said that. I make my content the way that I do. But if you're coming at me saying that I'm doing this to women, y'all are literally attacking me for no fucking reason. So what the fuck are y'all? What are y'all doing?
Right.
It's projection. Cause I don't get up here and trash women and oh that bitch, that fucking box head bitch. I don't be doing that. I literally, we talk about what we talk about. And it's like it's sad. It's sad.
It really is. I just don't like the not being able to respond. Wait, so you said you was on her channel and it's gone? Her channel gone or that video
Yes.
gone?
No, the channel.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Interesting.
The whole channel. Cause I tried to click it, like I've seen it pop up in the algorithm again, and I tried to click it and it said it's no longer available. This channel has been terminated or something. I was like, what the hell?
I
And
feel
then
like this not her first channel.
yeah, and that sucks because her content is good. Like she's, I was like, oh,
Yeah, I like it.
'cause
She's
I saw her.
straightforward, regular.
Yeah, I saw her on Storm's channel, and I liked her, like the way she talked about black femicide, and but I had
Hmm.
never really caught her content on its own, and it's unfortunate that I was starting to like really tap in with all of this drama, but that's how it be sometimes. And I was like, okay, like I liked her content. I liked how she hosted her panels. Like I just enjoyed it. So I
Like I wonder
subscribed
what
to her.
happened with that. That's funny that that happened right after Fee Fi Fo Fum was on there. Isn't that funny?
Yeah. But from what I did hear is that, well, and you said she had more than one. Let me see how long.
I could have swore she had one before this, or she said
Okay.
it.
So
Hey,
I guess people just
Dave.
do it like this style. What I was saying. Oh, so basically, I think maybe because she had other ones taken down before, she's probably not supposed to have one. So if they catch it or if people flag it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I thought she did. I'm not 100% sure, but I thought she said that. And her name is familiar to me, and I don't know nobody with that name.
yeah, yeah, yep.
Um, I thought she did pretty good. She was
It's up.
unbiased, but she wasn't playing with what's her face. I'm gonna leave it at
Yeah,
that.
yep.
Cause like what you be standing for, I had to catch myself, girl.
Yeah, we could talk about it. Just ain't saying nobody's name up in here.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much, you know.
Hey, Aisha. Hey, Alex. Hey, Faith. What's up, boo?
Hey y'all. Hey,
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 hey.
hey. How y'all
What's
doing?
going
I'm sorry,
on?
I'm a little tipsy, so
Oh, this
Ow.
gonna be good.
What you drinking?
Don Julio, my little yeah left it here when he came here last.
Arriba!
You got it going on. I
He
am
be
mad.
trying to kill me. I be trying to tell him like, sir, I am the puffer, you was the drinker. I don't know why you trying to get me into this nonsense. I'm a child of God. You got me out here drinking this devil juice. Lord help.
You can have the devil juice. Pass me what you didn't use for. You go ahead and drink it. You pass me the
Period.
honey.
I don't
This
like
is a
how these people was
mess.
playing with your top, Jay. Like we not here for you.
Oh,
I don't
it's
like it.
yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, damn, I'm lit like a motherfucking Christmas tree out this bitch.
Baby, when I first heard what you call it talking your name, I wanted to send it to you and say you have arrived. But I look, I can't front on y'all. I bang with you and storm harder, but I am an original, you know? I'm an original one. No, I can't.
I was too.
I
I be
really
seeing
am
stuff
like
too.
hard.
I be seeing stuff too. I know. I know, but I after all of that happened, I just stopped because I was like, because I had seen her clips channel, and that's what I was doing my initial reaction to.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then it just started getting crazy, and people were sending me stuff. I'm not even about to entertain this because I don't want the crash out queen. Like, I don't want to be in that energy.
Yeah, I
So I just
understand
try to
that.
disengage. You know,
You
Yeah.
better than me. I'm
y'all
quick
will
to
tell me
cash
like little
out.
tidbits. People be emailing me, sending me screenshots. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I
If
get
you
it.
notice, I don't tell you nothing.
Yeah, no, you don't. Right.
That the spreading of it. It's just like, let's say me, you, and Faith, we having a conversation, right? You
Hmm.
say something that you don't like that somebody does. Faith say something that she don't like that somebody does. And y'all, we just talking in general, right?
Hmm.
Mm,
I'm that person that if I notice that, like how you say you don't like the bashing and the negativity and you don't like to be in that energy, why would I feed that energy?
Yeah, you're
sure.
right.
If I'm
Yeah.
supposed to be supportive to you, why would I feed that energy?
Yeah.
Now, when we had dissension in our ranks, that was something different.
Yeah,
That
Mm.
wasn't gonna slide. Okay, we weren't gonna let that go past. Cause
but I
that's
get
a
though.
interpersonal thing. You feel me?
Honestly, if you did, I wouldn't be like, oh, why she telling me this? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you think it was something important that I needed to know.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't
Mm.
be like mad, you know?
I
But
did
if
when it was Cottonmouth. I definitely sent you that
yeah,
because
and I
your
wasn't
likeness. She used your likeness, and I was like, hold up. It
that's
was like
why I
a big
said
picture of you, and I was like, oh no, she didn't. And she put your
Not the
name in the
picture.
title. Oh no, oh, roast.
and that's what's been happening for the past like what we on week 2 now. I've seen a lot of videos with my picture and like and I get it. I'm not mad. It's just I still have a choice, even if people send me stuff, whether or not I'm gonna watch it. You get what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
sometimes people will say, "Oh, watch this," and I will tell them like, just give me a little bit of a synopsis of what was said.
But
You
she
could
might
just
not want to trust that either, cause
yeah.
paraphrase. Look, I don't like to be misquoted. I'm too
Mm-hmm.
direct. I said what I said, and I'm a stand. I don't like nobody. You don't got to tell nobody what I said, cause I'm gonna say
Right.
it, and
I'm gonna say
people
it myself,
will
loud and
add
clear.
some sauce.
That's true, but I feel like this too, Mia. How I gauge that is if like a bunch of people were saying the same thing, like the Ronald McDonald.
Gotcha.
Too many people said that for it to not be true. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, this had to happen. Like even Storm was like, she got the nerve to say that. I'm like,
Like
Yeah,
this nerve. Like y'all never seen a black girl with red hair before. Like, come on now.
man.
Y'all
yeah,
just mad it looks tacky on you. Oop.
that is so.
Mm,
Wait,
I'm
Layla,
gonna
hi
go ahead
Layla.
and
Layla
skip.
said, I don't know how to bring. Let me see, cause oh, I could just click it. Okay, so Layla said, I'm on my iPad, y'all. I've never done this on my
Oh,
iPad.
that's okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to like figure out. This is why I think it's best to. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this is why I think it's best never to align yourself with this or that example. I stand with single moms. Then you critique a single mother, and everyone loses their shit, holding you to an impossible standard. That's true. However, it's impossible to not have solidarity or have alliance or an allegiance to certain things. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that, like, even with, if, you know, if I did have a women's empowerment channel, that doesn't mean that I can't hold women accountable or I can't
Exactly.
critique women. You get what I'm saying? That's like, y'all fuck with me. That doesn't mean that y'all can't say, now Love Jones, you know,
You
it's up
out
to
of
me whether or not
pocket.
yeah, it's up to me whether or not I'm gonna listen, but
I
that
would
doesn't.
never. You ain't cussing me out about your
But
shit.
I,
Oh,
Oh,
but you know, y'all understand what I'm saying.
exactly.
It's
Yes.
not like if I could say, because I say all the time, like I love single mothers, and I've made videos defending it because I'm like, why would that's a miraculous thing to have a baby? How fucking did I be going hard? But I will also get up here and talk about a bitch like Peach and say, why the fuck would you have 9 kids by water?
Good.
We ain't doing shit for you, bitch. Shame. We
for
do
real.
this.
We do. We throw the rocks in the comments all the time.
And it's
So
necessary because you can't have just a whole bunch of people that's yo, yes man, yes man, yes man, yes man. No, who's gonna
Mhm.
correct you? Who's gonna check you? Who's gonna tell you when you messing around?
It's all in how you do it.
that part too, Mia. That part too.
They
I
just.
I'm not here for people trying to police me. I don't know what the fuck that is about,
Me
but
neither.
Yeah, that's weird.
it's like, oh, you can't do this. Like, but I'm a grown ass fucking woman.
Grown,
I pay.
grown,
No matter if people think I live in a shelter on Skid Row, bitch, I pay my own rent. I pay
grown.
my own fucking bills. I pay my
Come on
fucking
now.
internet. I pay for all of my devices. I could say whatever the fuck I want to say.
Okay,
And if you didn't, who business is it?
not yours.
This is what I'm saying. I could say whatever I want to say. I
Babe,
choose.
why your picture up there and not mine? I'm jealous. I'm sorry, love you.
Mia, no, because I don't understand why it's not up there either. So when you let me
Because
ask
I
you,
don't
so
want to be talking about people and they be like, well, we can't even see you.
now I'm trying to figure it out.
I
So
mean, they never seen me either, but
You
but
know what I
Mia,
mean? At least a representation thereof.
when you click on it, does
mhm.
it
Hmm.
say edit your avatar?
Yes, when
Yeah.
I first log in
Yeah,
to
it
StreamYard.
asked me that. And I had to write my name again.
Hmm.
That's why I felt like that because I was trying to be, quick.
So you didn't see it where you could click like
Yeah.
upload a picture?
Yes.
Thank you, Quaisha. We sure do. We some cuties, these love bugs. We definitely good
Oh,
looking women.
absolutely. Absolutely.
100%.
I'm just trying to figure out because I feel like you should be able. I don't know if you could do it now that you're in here, But like
Right.
when you try to click on again, there should be something where it says like edit avatar. You know what I mean? Like
Wait a minute,
something.
I'm looking right at it while I'm here. Hold up.
Yeah. It usually
But
asks
then when
when
I
you
click in the
first.
space, let me see. Oh no, I ain't going back through my library. Why it's just not connected? I'll figure it out.
Yeah, because that's what I had to do when I just came up here on my iPad. I had to go to my library, but I already have this picture up there, so I just clicked it. But it was either this one that was my default, or I could have picked another one. So I don't know if they do it whenever you log in from a different server. You know, then you probably
I'm
using this
always
one.
on this same iPhone. I don't know what they
I
got
don't
going on
know.
with their lives.
Well, you know they
Oh, I
update.
got Android. I don't know.
They definitely updated it with that motherfucking price. So they probably updated it. Well,
Girl, girl,
that shit pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah,
I
$45.
have
know
fun
it
with that.
did.
I'm like, what the hell, bitch? $45. I could buy me a prostitute with that. Like this is
45 for what?
Where
for
and
street yard.
where you can get it for? Girl, she ain't gonna have no teeth, cause ain't no $40 hollers where I'm from unless they don't
All
got
I
no
gotta
teeth.
do is book a flight to Thailand and get me a
I said you was gonna do the passport, sis, cause I don't know.
Oh my god, I could buy me some fucking coochie with that. Like what? I'm joking.
Girl,
I'm joking.
Help.
Y'all
they
know.
definitely be trying to offer it for that. I look at them like, what is that? A trip to 7-Eleven?
That is
Where I'm
hilarious.
going to the corner store. Where you gonna go at with that? The bodega?
Literally.
You ain't gonna be able to get nothing but a sandwich,
Oh my
maybe a
god,
bag of
Maybe.
chips.
that
Hmm.
is funny as hell. Wait, Layla said us normal
I'm
supporters
like,
will always understand. You will have to critique things. That's you, but these weirdos swear up and down you can't critique or add your point of view. Yeah, I don't know why they try to put that on me. Quaisha said, yeah, LJ hasn't been out of line. That does not make sense. People do need to understand that having an opinion and trying to control somebody are two different things.
Exactly. But then you don't.
I agree.
Then I notice you kind of have to police yourself. You don't even give what I would consider. I can tell you got to hold back a little bit because now knowing and what you done taught me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to hold back a little bit. You got to slow down, talk a little slower, think a little faster, but talk a little slower. And, watch your words and you can't just blurt out, don't F the nigga,
Mhm.
oh,
you ugly little dirty crusty, you can't really.
oh,
I'll be doing that in vertical
I
I know.
listen. I
sometimes.
know she
I
should be
know.
going in. Okay, she be like, "Bitch, shrimp." I'm like,
They
yes,
be asking for it. Good Lord.
they
Yo,
truly do.
today in the vertical live, somebody was like, "Oh, you have all these trolls because TK got a lot of fans," and I'm like, "This
No,
don't
no,
got."
no, boo. They ain't even come
Uh,
from her.
I'm like, "Nah,
who's a
what y'all?
TK?
They ain't come from her.
This
They
is what I'm,"
did. They said that earlier today in
and
the
I'm like,
vertical live.
"What y'all ain't gonna do is make it seem like this is only because of what's going on, because that is not the case."
No, this
That's not
been
it.
been. I think they
Like,
most of them come from TikTok.
yeah, we all be there, so it's not like I'm making that up because people love to,
Mm-mm.
you know.
They be hating, loving. Even the ones who like you be trolling, especially when they like super like where your OF. I want to spoil
Oh
you, baby,
Dude,
but you ain't sent a donation, a cash
dude,
app, a super chat, a
wild,
super sticker, a good job, a
wild.
great job, a
The
hallelujah. Did you even
amount
like the
of
video?
men comments I see talking about, oh, I'm playing with like, sir, what? Go
yeah.
to Pornhub. What is wrong with you?
Oh my
Nerves.
god. And you know what's crazy, Faith? You be seeing a lot of comments before I even see it. Y'all be seeing it because y'all be catching that shit.
Trying to
Like
have
I
you
be
see that and get you off your mojo, like,
that's
sir,
crazy.
go somewhere, touch grass, you fucking weirdo. Damn.
That's crazy. What Layla said before you came up on that panel, I think it was before the one lady was trying to hold you accountable over a grown ass adult. That lady prior to her was like, and that girl love. That's why I came up there, Layla, because I was like, oh bitch, now you trying to play with me. Like,
Dang, and I can't go back. I cut it off because
yeah. I
I was
was like,
going down the rabbit hole because I'm subscribed to that other one that had the nerve to part her lips about you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That part, Amberella.
Uh,
I'm um we
Cause
have
she ain't
to.
got no room to talk. And nobody let her get away with that either.
Yeah, I'm like, this is, this also shows me how much love I got And I am so appreciative. I mean, I tell y'all I love y'all all the time, but I really do. You know what I mean? Like it
Girl,
feels
we love
good.
you too, girl.
It feels
Love
good because
you.
you really like I see people that have like big platforms, but their subscribers don't really fuck with them like that. They only there for like drama. You get what I'm saying? Or for like
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
this messy shit. Like they don't really have a genuine connection. And I just appreciate that so much. It's just I'd rather this instead of just having like 3 million people that I don't fucking know that that's just there because I'm a messy ass bitch. Like I don't I just appreciate this so much.
You're
I
not
really
really
do.
messy.
We
Hey,
do
media new post.
quality over quantity over here. So about the
Exactly.
quality.
Mm-hmm.
Hate is love and support is love. That's true. You right.
That's true.
Love is love. Hey guys, anointed. What's up, boo?
It's a thin line, chat. Girl, you did that Mariah Carey earlier.
Thank you, Al. Period.
I was in the chat like, why you all up in my joint? Pull me.
For real, I gotta clip that part out and make it into a short because
It did, cause I didn't think you was going to know, cause she yelled that like at the end as she was going out, right?
for
I didn't
real.
know you was gonna catch all that. You was like, I'm with it. I was like, yes, and she hit that note. Ooh, like Storm saying, I hit that note. I gotta ask him to start doing that
Period.
again.
Yo, and Storm came in the chat like, and she's all natural. She ain't got no
Yes,
fucking
she did.
Botox, no
Okay,
nothing.
no fillers, no
I'm
nothing. I
like,
love when
that-
Storm comes and do
you
his
know
little pop
what?
up
Like,
comment.
he's this one creator. I'm not. I'll tell y'all behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know, but she
Please
keep
do.
always every chance she gets saying, "Oh, he don't like you. That man don't like you." And everybody, "Oh, why he not defending you? Why he not doing this? That? Oh, he don't." And I'm just like, "What the like?"
Mind your business. Mind your
But you could
business.
tell but you could tell if they be over here or not. So if they think that,
Okay,
then you know that they're not over here like that.
they
Because
not.
if they
Cause
was over
Storm
here
very
like
much
that, they
be
would
coming over
know.
here.
Yeah.
That's why I said I was like, y'all want to see him defend me? The same place y'all seen him say that shit at is the same place he defended me at. Why you don't just click into the motherfucking chat? Like,
Okay.
Because they
So if we
pay.
up here long enough, he might pop in. Who knows? You know that boy be
yeah,
random.
They,
exactly.
he probably be watching sometimes, don't even say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
He
Dude,
be chilling. He
that's
be
how it
checking. He
be.
be checking on his
Oh,
Yo,
baby.
get him.
oh, we love you. I love y'all too so much. Hi, Ashley.
I ain't
Sasha,
playing with you, boy.
wait,
Sorry.
is wait, what's Sasha's
Is she
Flavor
arguing with
Flav
her boo?
sister and Coke
No,
Duo?
I'm arguing with my turtle who swear he can climb out his tank. I
I
don't know
thought she was
what's
gonna
wrong
say
with
her
him.
pit bull, her Rottweiler, her German
She's
Shepherd.
a
She
turtle.
holler her her turtle.
I love that she got a turtle. Wait, Sasha said Flavor Flav's sister and Coke duo. Who? What? Acting like they never watch your lives, but they know what you say in your lives.
Oh my
Ooh,
God, I know who Flavor Flav is because I watched that when they was. I know who she talking about.
Flavor, I don't know who that
Woody
is.
Woodpecker is Flavor Flav.
Oh,
not Woody Woodpecker.
Christ.
You know that
Yep.
came from Kaya.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
One of those
Hey, what's
old.
going on, YouTube streets? Hey, partners. We can't cuss in the chat. They check us. Maybe that's why they said it to you guys. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm confused.
That's why they said
I
it
don't
to
know.
you guys. You got to clarify that, boo. That made
Yeah,
no sense.
I'm confused. Um,
Clarify, please specify.
Yeah, of course, Storm always keeps a lookout, laughing my butt off. That's the thing. Like, I don't, and I think people don't understand. That's another thing that I just be like, damn. And I don't even know if it's, so we could call it windmill, or we could call it whatever we want to call it, right? But I think that people don't recognize that we talk for a living. So I could be
Mhm,
talking to y'all about something that really is not that big a deal, but it's content. You get what I'm saying? So if I'm talking
mhm.
about whatever the fuck and I'm responding to people, it adds to the show. So I think people need to think outside of like real life. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like in real life, we probably
Mm-hmm.
would
Mhm.
not be dwelling on the same shit or talking about the same shit. Like this is what people want to talk about. These are the things that people are constantly commenting. So if I'm commenting on things that people are saying, it's content. It's not me just always trying to fight for somebody. No, I'm not stupid. I know that Storm make the motherfucking algorithm shake. How
Hey,
many times
hey.
y'all scroll and you see videos of content creators that you never fucking heard of, but you're seeing them because Storm Monroe's in the title?
And yeah, like I
No, you know.
literally don't follow a lot of commentators. If it's not you, Storm, and Zoe, I don't follow anybody else like that. But the way I just have
Who
these
I am
random
so?
channels, cause Storm is on the whatchamacallit, on the screen, I'm like, who is these people?
Exactly. And I'm just like, why the fuck could y'all make a click in the view, but I can't make a click in the
But
view
you
of one of
can't.
my niggas? Y'all got me
Mm-hmm.
fucked up. Like,
Hello. Just wait a minute. I'm gonna let that go. I ain't even gonna clear that. Did you say
I,
off one of your? You know
We're
what?
gonna have
you
to,
know what, Mia? It's a good night.
we gonna just ride past
You
it.
a girl
We
after
just
my
gonna
own
ride
heart. You know
past
that.
that, Mia. Ride past it, damn it.
Y'all know what
I'm,
I mean. Y'all know what I
you
mean.
know
But
we
We know
kindred
exactly
spirits,
what you
right?
mean, bitch.
exactly, exactly.
We know
Like
what
she
it is.
said, that part everybody has an opinion, so I don't understand why it's a problem for LJ to have one
But
too.
my
Oh, go ahead,
but,
boo.
but my thing is, you're not fussing about the opinion for Storm. You usually are addressing what has been. Look, you send for me, I'm coming. They
That,
send it for you. Most of the time, you're responding at the sent for you. You might throw, your part about you don't understand why they're treating Storm this way. Most of the time, we bring Storm up. Usually, you're addressing what has been said to you.
that's true too, but that goes over everybody's head. And I don't think people realize how much I catch strays. And I really, y'all see me, I let so much shit
Oh
go
my God, yeah.
until I can't no more. And then I crash the fuck out. And I'm trying to avoid that this time around because I let a whole bunch of shit go with Crookie Eye, with the other bitch. I just let them talk for a while, and I'll be like, oh, it's
Yeah.
just whatever. And then eventually I just go the fuck in. And this is a little different because people are just going doing the most, and I can't say all of that type of stuff that I won't really want to say on YouTube. Y'all get it, but
Mhm.
Hmm.
that part.
I,
Nova said it doesn't matter if you're defending someone talking about him for content purposes. It's your channel and business. Exactly, because people are not gonna police me. That part, Nova. V, I don't think I ever really seen you up in here before. His disrespect for women is getting worse. To cuss another man's wife out that way, love, are you
oh my Lord.
what he may be said about you if y'all get on bad terms. So
Who
I'm
is
not
you?
afraid.
Let me clear
Yeah.
myself. Hold on.
Mm-mm.
So the thing is, if you watch my commentary, I said I would feel some type of way if someone would have cussed me the fuck out like how he cussed Tasha K out like a dog in the street. Okay. I would have felt some type of
She
way.
did.
And I also said it's a buildup. That woman has accused him of being a child rapist. That woman has called him a beast that only God could take care of. That woman has literally said that he was fucking passes for $5. Like it's for so much that people could take until they
Mhm.
blow up. So we cannot just act like people are not human. And the thing is, certain people they know how to throw rocks and hide their hand. They know how to play the oh my god
Oh
when
my god.
they've been antagonizing
Whole
people
time.
and just doing things to trigger and provoke people. They,
Mhm.
they know how to put on a show. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Mhm.
manipulation. So if he did cut, first of all, I could knock on wood. Who knows how things would go? But if he and I ever fell out, I'm not like other people too, as I would come out here and try to blast him. He would have to really fucking do something crazy.
Crazy.
We are not naturally those types of people. If you notice, it's always reaction.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah.
just come out doing that to people.
No.
We don't. We give, we talk about tea like about like celebrities and stuff, but just to go after other content creators, that's fucking weird. Nobody's doing.
Mhm.
We
Did
don't.
you see? I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm
No, go
sorry.
ahead. No, I'm
I'm
done. Go
sorry.
ahead.
Go ahead. No, I'm sorry. But
No,
y'all
go
don't be doing that. Y'all don't like. My thing is too. An agitator sometimes got to be checked.
Okay.
I mean, she's an agitator. I mean, I
Mhm.
got a little agitation in my spirit too. I be in the
I
chat
got a
messing with
whole
you
lot.
sometimes. You be like, "What, Bill? What?"
ahead. No, I
I
got a
got
I'm
a
whole
like, "I'm
lot
just
whole
playing.
lot.
I'm sorry." I had to remember. That's not what you. But she's like an agitator. I mean, she agitated. She even admitted that he caught a stray. Guess who else just caught a stray? Remember the
Oh,
other lady that she been in cahoots with, and I really, really banged with her. You know who I'm talking about? The other one. She's real
yeah.
big now. Just hit a
I
million. Did you see her throw her in there too?
wait, I missed it. No.
Child, under the bus. Mention her, she
Not
wasn't even
under
about
butter.
not. She ain't even in that. You know who I'm talking about, Faith?
No.
I think oh, you said just hit him. Oh yeah, yes, I did catch that. Yes, I
Did you
did.
catch it?
Yep, something about a FaceTime call or something like that. I caught
Mm.
it. I did. I'm
She put
like,
that lady in there. That lady ain't said nothing to her, and I don't know how long.
Uh,
I mean, it's been years. Haven't addressed her. Don't sneak this. Don't do none of that.
But
that's
that be
how.
the thing. Some people they need attention. Like even though you do your best to ignore them, to put them in the
Yes,
back
right.
burner and not pay them no attention, they can't sit with that. They need the attention. They need specifically your attention. So now it's like, oh, I'm gonna do anything and everything so you can finally talk to me, look at me, pay attention to me, something. And it's just like me personally, I mean, God's still working in me because I got a lot of anger in my heart. But um, you got
I'm
to
sorry. Are
It's
you
all right,
you
boo.
serious?
It's
Or
all
you was
right.
you gotta talk to like certain people. Certain people you can talk and have like a decent conversation, a human conversation, a educated conversation. With
Mm-hmm.
other people, you gotta speak on their level, get down gutted with it. Cause some people they don't understand. You know, some of their brains be the size of a mustard seed, so you gotta really give it to them short and sweet and to the point.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
And you know, but hey, who am I?
It's
And
true.
love,
You're right.
she is. And Love Jones even said, Storm, I wish you hadn't have did when he called in. What was that last night? We was on there for hours.
I think was that last night or the night before?
One of the two, child. I don't know today from yesterday from
Me
tomorrow. But anyway,
either. Me either. Go ahead.
I
Me
got
either.
insomnia, so I'm up, I'm down, I'm all around, child. Who knows what be going on? But you even said it. It's like it wasn't like like you was checking your band and nothing like that. But you were just you said it. You said, "I wish you hadn't have did that." Like I'm
Oh.
I'm I'm ghetto as hell. I'm in the chat talking about something. Yeah, and da 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 da. And you was like, "But I wish you hadn't have did that, Storm,
Nah,
because I would have
nah.
loved to have heard more, so more could be
Mm,
addressed."
I did, yes. Cussing her out
yes
like a
and
dog.
no.
Lit her
I wish
ass
I
up.
wouldn't have went
Oops,
like
sorry.
that either. And then I know, I'm sorry. What you was saying, Faith? My bad, boo.
No, you good. I was saying yes and no because I understand like we want to get to the bottom of the beef of the like what's really been brewing to get it to this point. Like why is she like this? Why has he been ignoring her? Whatever the case may be. But
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, if it is exactly what you've been saying, like she's just poking at him, poking at him, poking at him, poking at him, then damn it, like
Poking at him with
you gotta
others.
lash out on a motherfucker one time just so they can,
One
you
time.
know,
Yep.
because
You got
people
to
be
speak her
taking your
language.
kindness for weakness, and I'm gonna
That's
let you know
true.
right here and right now, I may be sweet, baby, but please don't try it.
Period. And that's why I said, at the end of the day, I understand why he cussed her out. But I also know how everything he does, people make it seem like he threw a fucking bulldozer. I've had people cuss me out. Crooked Eye cuss called me a $2 fucking whore, a prostitute, said he would put me on a whole
hmm
stroll. Y'all understand how it's very selective out here? Other
hmm
creators I click when they calling me every fucking thing, talking about my body, saying I'm this, I'm that, calling me a beard, talking hella shit. It's like other men get away with it, but I guess it's just all selective. Like, I
It's
guess if
always
you
like that.
if you gay, if then you could do certain things. If you identify, it's just weird. But I do
hmm
wish that he wouldn't have cussed her out, so we could have like at least got
So
a
we
little
could have heard a little
off.
bit more, got a chance.
Yeah,
And what's crazy is, didn't he just get finished saying that he can't get in the ring and go back and forth with her like that? He not no female, and the way she
yeah.
handled, he can't. And the way she did, look, she live off of that. Just like that lady that brought you up with the Monica wig, just one of them days, right? She
I can't stand
said,
you.
soon as she said, "Oh, he calling us bees," I said, "He didn't call us anything. He was talking to her. She all right. She is all right."
Oh my goodness.
Like,
Yeah. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, he gonna do it to you. He gonna do." I don't.
and
I
if he
mean,
did, you gonna cuss him out right back. What?
that part.
I'll be
That
real
What?
part.
sensitive. I love Storm, but if he ever, oh, oh, if he ever picked the day to lose his mind and cuss you out, I am underneath that chat like Storm, sir, no, sir.
The
I'm here,
thing
Love
is,
Jones. Like, so what you gonna do about that?
no, but for real, we have a real type of relationship outside of the internet. So I think that we have too much respect for each other to do that. Like
Oh, the
y'all
those
don't
part of
know that.
it.
No, honestly, like I feel like we're so similar in that way. I could be wrong. Who knows? We don't know what the future is gonna hold. So I don't need nobody saying, I told you if something happens. I'm being honest. I just don't
Mhm.
see me igniting that type of flame, and I don't see him doing it. So one of us would have to strike first. And the only way I think something like that would happen is we would have to violate real bad. You get what I'm
Really,
Yeah.
saying? I'm
yeah.
not that
Yeah.
type of person. It's not in my nature to be like that. And it's really not in his either. So I don't really see, like, I feel like we just would not talk anymore. And everybody would be wondering, like, what the fuck happened?
What
Y'all don't
happened?
even know. I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. At one point, we kind of got into it a little bit.
I
And
can see that happening maybe a little bit.
It
we
be
we
like that,
we're human, but neither
Right.
one
right?
of us came on the internet like fuck that nigga, cause and y'all would have never knew. You get what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
I literally could have crashed out easily because people don't you don't even gotta hardly do shit for people to crash the fuck out these days. Any little
Mhm.
bit of ammo and I could have turned this fucking internet the fuck up. He could turn the internet the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
If we
What?
want to do that just for a click in the view, because it seems like that's what people do. You make them mad just a smidge, they turn it the fuck up. They turn on you like quicksand.
Yeah. It's a tricky, iffy thing. You know what I mean? It's just so unreal, but real at the same time. Can I know? I need to ask you this before it slips my
Thanks,
mind,
boo.
y'all, because I
Go
cheat
ahead.
regularly.
Shout out
So
to Hello.
my short term memory is a little off. And I wanted to ask you earlier, were you saying that somebody was saying something about knowing where you work, your mom works?
Yeah, what
Somebody,
was that about?
I think Sasha was saying it. Sasha was saying
Macho,
it.
come to the front of the congregation, please. We need an explanation. What was
Yeah,
that
because I
about?
need to know what was up
What?
with that. Because I remember that live, that family thing y'all was doing, and you
Hmm.
had us on the live. This was a while ago. Met all the cousins, the aunts, and all that. Was it a retirement party for your mom?
It probably was.
It was one of them
Yeah,
parties.
she retired. So work where?
This is
Child,
why this is why I told y'all these people lie. And this is why I'm saying even paperwork, they lie, they make up pay stubs. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And
I
I
used
know
to.
now that
That
now
was
that
a different time. I'm saved
I
now.
Greg,
Girl, I started to put that in the chat, and then I
I
thought
can't we
about it
can't
like they might dig
yeah.
that up on me one day.
This what I'm saying. Like we can't be, we listen and we don't judge because we all done been outside, if you dig what I'm
Okay.
saying.
I still
But
be outside sometimes.
but y'all get what I'm saying. If people could make up shit like that, then you could falsify any type of documents. You could literally make up a fake agreement. Like people make up lies. They just lying, and I'm like, they're lying so much. Like my mother does not work for anybody. So what are you talking about?
I'm done
If
with
she
that.
said she's a business owner. So what are we talking about?
I want to know who said that because I'm on the ass. Um,
Y'all lucky I'm not up there because the way I'll be pulling up too quick and in a hurry. Okay? Because I
I
don't play.
already told her when they
Listen,
made some
so
threats, like I'm in the DMV. I ain't that far.
That's why I'm like, I'm trying to just let this go and just let it rock out. But if it gets to be too much, I that's it. I'm not
so let's just crash out. We're agreeing right now in
if
this
it gets to be
moment.
too much, I'm just gonna send a lot of love.
Okay.
That's when I. That's when I'm. You know what? Now this gonna be. I'm gonna tell you something personal, just because it's probably gonna lighten the mood a little bit and make it a little funny. You know when I had became concerned, my father is a little up in age, right?
Hmm.
And every time I talked to him, you know what he kept saying? I'm happy. I'm telling you, I'm so happy. I'm truly happy. So if I hear you start saying over and over again, I'm
That's
sending
our
a lot of
signal.
love. I'm just gonna send you guys all love. If you
That's our
start something like
signal.
that, I'm getting off that live and I'm gonna be in your DMs. Like, what's going on? What's going on?
No
Where all the
Yep.
problem.
love coming from?
Right.
I'm just gonna send a lot of love. That's it. It's all love.
I mean, I get it.
Girl,
A lot
I
of
still
love.
got that jar on standby if you need it. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
because honestly, things
put
are
some
it's
names in there. I got
Bet.
names for you.
Drop
When I
the
make
name.
this email, girl, and send it to the Discord, I got some names for you to put.
I
No,
got
never mind,
you.
because I don't want all my hair to fall
wait,
out.
don't we can't be saying that on live chat. Whatever we
Oh,
going, you know.
we're
Oh
going to
yeah, they
put
already
in the
think you a witch and
jar.
Storm's a warlock and oh jeez.
Well,
Hi.
they could put that on me.
What they think this is? The movie Willow?
They could put that on me. I very much
Pat
give it a
Valentine,
music.
stop spamming. Thank you. Hi.
Yeah, it's there's too many highs, baby. I don't know if you a bot. Like when they do that, I just be thinking it's a bot.
When we get rid of them and they still be there, I'll be thinking those are bots.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, these live streams, like it's so crazy the way the algorithm
I
works.
got
But
you, Clarissa. Me and you. We could do it on the low. Go ahead,
these,
sorry.
no, these live streams be so peaceful. You know what I mean? When it just be us in here, but then
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
trolls and stuff, they help to like build it up. So it's like a catch 22.
it is. But I mean, look at what you wonderful trolls have done for my girl. Look at y'all. Thank
Yeah.
you.
We
Thank you very
I'll get
much.
your side.
34,000
Period.
Yeah.
subscribers. Thank you kindly.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hmm.
Hey, Michelle.
Thank
We
you,
almost
escalators.
we almost to 34. I can't believe it. Like I feel like we was just at 5 and I was like, oh my God, I got 5,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
And
girl.
then
Moving on up.
wait. No, because last time this year is when I got to 10,000 subscribers.
Yep.
Remember? Because it was Galentine's Day. I had did a family game night, and my little cousins. Y'all remember my little cousins that was like subscribed? They was only like babies.
Yes.
Oh my God, what's the little cutie name? Nyla. What's her? What was her
Oh,
name?
Eli. Oh, I can't. I don't want to say her name. Lizy.
Yeah,
Lizy.
the little girl that you said be doing the modeling and the rest of them.
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
no.
fat meat is greasy. What's up, boy?
What's up, y'all?
You talking
Hello?
about cool?
Oh, hey, Storm. Sorry, I'm looking at my computer.
Hey,
I didn't even realize.
what's up, y'all? I seen you was live, and I said, let me pop in on them, see what they talking about.
See, I told y'all if we were up here long enough, he would have popped up. What did I
You
say?
always got pop up and show nigga. I don't know.
Period. How you doing, Storm?
I'm good. I'm good. I am. Shit. I've been chilling today. I mean, I got a whole bunch of nasty messages. They said, "How dare you crash out? How dare you? How dare you? You should be ashamed of yourself." I want to say.
Right.
I want to say I'm absolutely not ashamed of myself.
And you shouldn't be. And you
I
shouldn't be.
I get
Okay.
an ass and I enjoyed it, and I'll
And
do it
I
again.
enjoyed it for you as well. Mm-hmm.
I hollered. Okay.
Oh my god! I saw somebody write, "How could he talk to another man's wife like that?" Let me tell you something. When that man's wife carries herself like a lady, then I'll talk to her like a lady.
Right. Okay. There you go. There you go. That's what I was telling them earlier. Sometimes you gotta speak at a level where they can comprehend. You can't have an educated conversation with everybody. Sometimes you gotta give it to them good up, rough, and bougie.
I wish you could have chewed on it just a little bit longer though.
Yeah, yeah. And then let me say this too. It is like, were you not entertained? I mean, come on
I
now.
was very
Right.
much entertained. He said good night and clicked off so quick. I was like, ooh, he said what he said.
Wait, I want to ask you, did you, after you got off, did you continue to watch? Did you hear the rest?
Um, I saw some of it, and then I started getting calls after that.
Oh my God.
Not the call.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Uh,
My phone started ringing. Are you okay? What's going on? I was like, I'm good.
oh, well, at least they was checking on you, not roasting you.
True.
Yeah, yeah. They was like, well, what the hell is going on? I'm like, I'm good. I'm listen.
You
Ain't
know,
no,
you
ain't no
gotta
wrong
check
with a
it
little
out.
cussing out.
Exactly. Sometimes you gotta cut it out every once in a while. It's okay. I miss my brothers out all the time. They still alive?
Oh, man. And she all right. You think she went and got in her bed and cried in her pillow? I don't think
No.
so.
That's what I'm
She just
saying.
need to talk. She
Why
don't
y'all
care.
acting like she's so soft and demure? That lady okay?
She good. Pit bulls get slapped in the face all the time. They be all right.
Mhm.
And they still live to bite you tomorrow. She all right.
Yeah, it was
It was
not
just
that
enough.
deep.
It really wasn't.
But
Mm-mm.
damn, the channel gone now. Y'all seen that?
Yeah, that's what
But we
Lovejoy was
heard.
saying. What the French toast had? Right after Fee Fi Fo Fum got up there, I heard it was over after that.
Well, y'all know. Okay, so
He's a jinx.
the T is this. Once you get terminated from YouTube, you're technically terminated for life.
Oh,
Huh?
yikes.
A lot of people don't know that. That's why it's like that's why people really be freaking out when they lose their channels. Now, a lot of times you can get around the system. You come back with a different name, a
Mm.
different email, of course. People do it, but
Mm.
No, Jay.
at any moment, if they figure out, oh, you such and such that we terminated, that
And she
channel
said that's her
snatched.
like her third one, right? Ain't that her third channel or something?
I
I
think
feel
she's
like I
had
was
more. I
following
think
her
she's had more
before.
than three. I think she's had more than three.
I knew
Ooh,
I
this
was
got her
following her
name.
before.
So I wish her, I wish her the best. But this is also why people got to be careful what they say because old girl, not Nyla, but the lady I cussed out,
Mm.
she kept speaking ill over my channel, and then look what happened to Nyla.
Ooh,
Mm.
see, you can't touch God's children, okay? You was blessed and highly favored.
And
Mm.
and I'm not bragging or nothing like that. It ain't fun. Me and Nyla cool. Like we
Well,
cool.
no
You know,
disrespect to her, but like that's
but
just
Wait,
it's
is LJ talking and we can't hear her?
I
not. She's
this.
been saying in the chat that she can't hear herself, or she
We
can't.
can't hear her.
Oh,
No,
she
we
need to go.
can't hear you, LJ.
She need to go out and then come back in.
Yeah. But you sure you good though, Storm? Because I know they've been getting on your nerves. I've been here for the whole thing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm good. Can you hear us now, Lil Jones?
We can't hear her. She can hear us.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
I really said I can't handle this.
Dang, and she probably saying some stuff too. I know she is.
Unless she log in with another device.
I know she said she on her iPad. This her first time using it for
Yeah,
this.
Oh,
it
oh,
might
oh.
be tweaking.
Yeah, you might have to get on
Yeah.
your phone. Mm.
But seriously, are you okay though? For real.
No,
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 like
Stop toning
for
I
with me.
real,
Are
am.
you good? For real.
I
for
am. I'm
real.
good. Listen, these folks they've done the worst. Like at
Mm-hmm.
this point, it's just like every couple of years they want to recycle themselves. The same stale tea, fake receipts. Once I saw that they were producing fake receipts,
Mm.
I was just like, damn, like I used to be a fan of you because I thought you had the exclusive tea, only to find out you just fucking fake receipts. Well, hell, I could be number one if I fake some shit too.
Okay, like you would have been up here in the
Who's that?
streets
Can
if
talk,
you
LJ. Talk. Is she talking? Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Talk, LJ. Nope. Something going on.
She
Every
might have.
time we chilling, this is what happens to us,
every
Storm.
time we break the thing every time. StreamYard can't handle this. We too real.
I wonder if it's something with like she got a Bluetooth device on.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know. I've never gotten on StreamYard on the iPad, so I don't know.
Dag nabbit. I'm gonna look and see what she tell us to do next in the chat because she went out and came back in, and we can all hear each other. That's so strange.
What about now?
Yes,
Oh,
there you
Yep,
there you
go.
go. There you
yep.
go.
What in the hell? I was like, hello. I felt like I was in a dream. I'm like, I know these motherfuckers ain't just ignoring me. What in the hell?
We tuned you out, girl. We was talking to your man, girl.
That is
Right,
hilarious. No,
man.
because
Look,
I
our
kept trying
attention
to
span is
tell
so
y'all
short.
with this person, VJ, how she was like, oh, Storm sounded like a spoiled brat and nobody was saying nothing. And then I was like, Black
No, they
Queen
cussed her out.
forever.
They told her to shut up.
Oh, they did. Okay. And then I
Yes.
I saw a Faye
Fun.
said, fuck around and find out. I said, I just now noticed that. And ain't nobody said shit. I said, ain't that a bitch?
Oh no, they didn't. Media New Post said whatever her vagina, whatever her name is, shut up, brat.
Oh.
Oh no, baby, I don't miss a beating. Neither do they.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-mm.
I'm so glad y'all can hear me.
Okay, we back. Sorry.
We gonna protect you. We standing up for you too, Storm, because they doing too
Of
much.
course, always.
Let me tell you something. The crazy thing is, y'all do realize this ain't nothing but sexual harassment against me, right? Like,
Ah.
I cannot with you. Why you always go back to the? You know what? You know
Oh my
what?
goodness. That is hilarious.
it's been that way since day one. They all want to smash, and the
It
answer is
kind of
no.
is. It kind of is though with the rumors that they trying to create. That is kind of.
Oh my
Mhm.
goodness.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It is kind of. Calling me what I'm not.
True.
It's very
Defamation of
homophobic
character.
too. And it's homophobic too.
it
That
is.
part.
It
Yeah.
is.
That's what I keep saying. I'm like, because what if he was like, what if he was in a closet? Like,
Right.
that's
And just look
crazy.
at him.
That's
My
Well,
fucked up.
but my
Vagina
thing
wants
is,
attention and said, "How am I doing too much?" I made a statement and I meant it. Wow.
but my thing is like, even if I was gay or bi or whatever, okay, that's one thing to say. But then they say, oh well, he was riding dick in a garage and he was doing
Whoa.
sex.
Wait,
And I was just like, what? And then it went from the he was riding dick in garage, then he was riding the pastor's dick in the garage. I'm like, what? And then they
whoa.
said it was Bishop, one of the bishops in Atlanta. And I'm like, y'all just threw this man in. Then they said, then they went from all
Mm.
of that to
Oh my god.
I was riding dick behind the dumpster. I said the
Oh,
Yo,
dumpster.
The dumpster's crazy. Like,
yo,
we can't
that's
even
yo,
find a
outrageous.
motel. The dumpster? Not
How
even a
you
yo.
motel
ride a
shit.
dick behind a dumpster? What was they sitting on the ground?
No,
Like,
they
what's
said something
going
about getting
on?
money or doing something
On
by
the
the
milk
dumpster,
crate
talking to
from
somebody.
LJ.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
On
just
the milk
like,
crate.
I'm just like, y'all are just adding on. And then this person on the app made up a whole story and said I was doing sex rituals in the Dominican Republic. I said, I'm fucking
Not the
done.
That's
DR.
insane.
Hell,
Oh
Wait,
my.
wait, hold up, y'all. So I have to get bullied for speaking my mind. You're
girl,
not, don't
you
Yeah, we
come,
can't
could
come
talk
here
about her.
disrespectful as out
nobody's
the
bullying
door.
you. No, I don't like this because people are so like manipulative. Like you cannot come in here talking shit, calling people, saying they are this and they are that, and then when people respond, it's bullying. Like,
Girl, go sit somewhere.
She
Please.
said she if it's a she said how we doing how she doing too much. I wasn't even talking about you when I said that for real. I'm talking about the people who have came into this man's real life. We ain't worried about you in the
See
chat, girl,
what
or you would have
happens
been
when you put
gone.
yourself
Hello?
in. See what happens when you insert yourself. Ain't nobody was even talking to you for real. Now you getting
You talking
bullied
about
for no
girl
reason.
bye.
You had
You
just
can
mind
go
if
girl
you
bye.
were pretty, we wouldn't be here. Now would
Girl.
you?
if
Girl.
you if
All
you
right,
if
she
you
got her
feel
10 seconds.
offended, yeah, if you feel offended, then you should just leave, babe. This ain't for you because it's
Mm-hmm.
not that serious. Nobody cussed you out. Well, I don't know
Mm-mm.
what happened. I couldn't hear shit. I was in the fucking in muted. But from what I know, from what I know, ain't nobody cuss you out or call you a bitch, did they? If that didn't happen, then you relax. It's gonna be all right.
I think for a lot of people, and this is no shade, I think that they need to not take this so seriously.
Right. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Um, I think that you should probably hold your baby daddy to higher standards than what you hold.
Oh.
Are you really
Storm,
offended
don't say
now?
that. Don't say that. You can't talk about people with a baby
Yeah,
daddy.
Storm.
I'm just saying.
You don't know nothing about our baby daddies. Now, next, what you gonna do? You gonna call all of us bees when you was only talking to her in the chat?
Let me ask you, Mia, what would you do if your baby daddy called you an N word B?
Oh,
Oh God, I'm
don't you
so
do
mad.
that
I told
again!
you that.
Listen.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna expose him,
Oh
y'all.
God, you so what? Yo, I
Um,
swear that is crazy. Mia, was you there? You was not there. You missed it when he said
oh
that. I said,
no, I was
"Oh,
there.
boy. You was there when he said that."
Oh
Jesus
yes, ma'am.
Christ.
Remember, I hit you and was like, "Oh, you told him about that."
Oh God. Oh my God.
Oh, she was mad as fuck.
I'm the one who caught it. Remember, LJ? I was like, remember he threw a little light shade.
Oh my God. This is outrageous.
Hell.
So why you always come over here cutting up like this, throwing old LJ under the bus like this?
I'll never.
Wait, she said black women of color are laughing. That's the problem. So now black women can't laugh.
Who?
Black women of color are laughing. That's the problem.
What?
Girl, no, see, I had too many shots for me to speak.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna go
about to
ahead on
block
mute.
you. I'm blocking you because you get on my nerves. So a black woman of color blocked you because you're fucking annoying. I gave you a lot of chances, and now you got to scram, ho.
They be mad or not? Like we make them
Like, what
big
the fuck is her
mad. Oh my
problem? Now
god.
she gonna be. She Love Jones called me a whore and a hoe. I don't give a fuck. I don't.
Truly, that
Yeah, enough is the fuck enough. We try to be nice and give people grace, but they keep going. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
just chill. I told her like relax. It's not really it ain't like calm down. Pump the fucking brakes, homegirl.
They had a bail. We need the bail. Yeah, somebody might have to cash at me. They can't. Look, I don't know. I've been called
Oh
worse
shit.
by my baby father, and we've had physical altercations. That's
Oh
all I'm
damn,
saying about that.
wait a
damn,
minute.
man.
Huh? Y'all, y'all don't understand. I used to be a thug in real life. Okay?
Understand, but
Oh
like,
my god.
I'm not joking. They use Mighty Mouse. You ever heard of Mighty Mouse?
help,
Yeah.
That's me.
help.
That's
Wait, was y'all like Remy Ma and Papoose?
That
I
is
was
mine.
just more like mm, 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 mm. I'm
Oh
trying to think of
Lord,
what
it
couple I
wasn't
could
Ike
put
and
that in.
Tina, was it?
not
Oh
Ike and Tina.
Lord,
Jesus Christ.
I don't know, cause it don't take me long. You put your hands on me one time, you gonna learn today. You gonna learn when you wake up
okay.
in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Storms, all the things I could think. You just don't know how I am.
Listen, I have a nigga missing real quick. Don't play with me.
Oh,
Oh no, I hurt you, and then I sit there and wait for you. Don't hit me and go to sleep.
oh Lord.
You
No, we
know,
Mm-hmm.
don't promote violence. We don't
I
I
promote
said don't hit me. I didn't say I was gonna be
Jesus
violent.
Christ.
wait a
Jesus
minute,
Christ.
Faith. Wait a minute, Faith. Not you gonna
Yeah.
pull a Angela Simmons on your baby daddy.
Hey, absolutely. Mhm. Got in fight. I
I'm not
had
a real
gotten
thug no
multiple
more. I'm
fights with my
reformed.
ex boyfriend. I don't do that. Mm-mm.
I'm reformed, you guys. I'm reformed.
I'm
What
not.
y'all
I
think?
just talk trash.
What y'all think about Chris Sean ex that got shot up in Baltimore?
That's weird.
You love bringing her
Honestly.
up when I'm up here. You get on my
Oh,
nerves.
see.
You get on my y'all. Do you know what's going on with her, Chastity and Tasiki and Tessa?
I know Tasiki gonna beat her ass when she see her again.
I'm surprised I ain't catch her yet.
Okay. Because I would have been tapped that ass.
She
But
been
her and
telling
Chastity
all
going
the
hard.
she been telling all the chastity business.
Girl, you been girl. I've been watching the circus. Do 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 do
I've
do
just
the
seen
circus.
clips and I'm like, yo, this is getting deep. Like, I could not imagine my siblings doing that to me. Like, oh my God, if my brother ever. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. If my brother ever, he will go. I don't know what I'll do with him.
But
So
Either
this
I'm
one.
trying to figure out how to whack know before everybody.
Whack know everybody fucking business.
But how he know that that man was gone before
Mm.
anybody over
Yes.
here on the East Coast?
That's
Wait,
weird.
did y'all hear what he said though? He was like, "Oh, if you want to play around and you gonna get what he said expired or something." He was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Huh?
And he said he don't know him, which at first he led us to believe that he was in contact with Quran, right?
Better hope.
Then he said, I know that man. I just know he called me a B. And that struck a little chord with me. But
Mm.
I don't like to speculate because I don't know what that man was into because he was a little weird to me. So we don't know.
Hey, Bear Beans, what's up?
I thought that was really messed up though, because he was what, 24?
Yeah.
Yes, he was a
Yeah.
baby. He was a
Yeah.
baby. That's
That's
so
sad.
sad.
That's so sad. What?
It's
I
off
mean,
the
we don't
chain
fight
here.
no more. Like, what happened to fighting? What happened to knucking and bucking in the street? Can we bring
They
that back?
scary. They scary. That's been over, girl.
Yeah, that's
Not knucking and
done.
bucking. I'll be back.
These YNs, let
But
me tell you something. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
They you talking about crash out. They crash outs just for no reason.
Oh
Like
my God.
yeah.
you just be like, wait, why you mad? And I'm like, okay, wait. So I'm like, these little niggas young, so these ain't crack babies, or
Mm-mm.
or these like Adderall babies. I'm not understanding.
Mm-mm. No. You know what they are, Storm?
What?
They young junkies. It's a
That,
lot of young junkies.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate to see a young. I hate to see one. Period, for lack of a derogatory term, but that's what they are. And it's a lot of young junkies. They perked up. You know what I'm saying?
They
They
be
awake, they alert, and they not at the same time. If you know what I mean.
damn.
so weird. It's so weird.
They can't put down the cup, man. There's a
Mm.
lot of young junkies out here. I'm telling you some good stuff. You'd be surprised who to the loot, if you know what I mean.
Is that why they be like skinny with the big old belly?
Oh my God. Yo, speaking of I can't put down a cup, did y'all see the big, huge artist that sing I can't put down a cup?
That's what I was
I
talking
can't put
about.
down a cup.
His
Oh
name
my God.
Dave.
It's
Dang. What's
Dave
his
Blunt?
last name? Yeah.
he's huge. Like he literally be having an oxygen tank on stage. I'm like,
Huh?
it's a
Not
it's a
the
Mm-hmm.
oxygen.
it's a bad minstrel show going on in the entertainment industry right now, and we're not calling it. It's literally worse than the chitlin circuit. The way these artists are out here, like, it's terrible.
It's disgusting, is what it is. It's another. It was a. I don't know if you know. It was a. She's a big girl rapper, and I remember. Do you remember that lady? That rapper, the big rapper that his
Dang.
dad was trying to help.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know
she
her
was
name.
I
viral
just watched her
recently for
body
that
cam
Uber.
footage. Yeah.
Girl.
Yes.
Now you had no business ordering an extra small car with your extra large behind. No
Yo,
business.
I wanted to say that, but I can't. Oh,
She knew
We
damn
can't
well
say.
she
We
needed
can't
an
say
XL.
nothing.
She knew damn well she needed an XL. I like even with that
Like,
music video she did, they had to put her big ass in the trunk and open like man, man.
not in the
yes.
trunk. I cannot.
Yes. She can only respectfully fit in the trunk.
Jesus Christ. Wait,
But
In
you
the
Sasha
trunk of a
said.
Honda Odyssey. Hmm.
Sasha said, "Do you think Jay paid for B's wins? Was her reaction stage? Taylor Swift giving the award to her? Um, I
Uh
don't think
oh.
Jay Z paid for it. I honestly don't. I
Nah, she
honestly don't.
looked genuinely shocked when they announced her
She
name.
did.
Because he would have been paid for it if he could have just paid for it. That's
Right.
what I think.
that's a good point. I think she should have won for Lemonade, but I'll take it.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. And
Right.
then
Yeah.
as far as Taylor Swift presenting, the Academy knew that she was gonna win, so that's why they positioned Taylor Swift to have present it for her. But I don't think that Beyonce knew.
I like Taylor Swift. Why don't nobody like Taylor?
It's a basic Becky. Sorry.
That's what I
I
was
mean,
about to
she the bubblegum
say.
pop, but who don't like bubblegum pop?
She's
Yeah,
just
like
so mediocre, and I feel like she gets so much accolades for mediocrity, and it's just a telltale to how America is. I think that's why people don't jack her like that.
but she literally represents the average white girl. Like
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I
Hmm.
I would
Basic.
I went to school with white girls that look just like that. They and
Well,
believe
so
me,
don't say that. They
but
gonna you dated all of them too, right? According to everybody else.
I know right.
God,
He only dated one. He only dated one.
what?
I'm just like you know what's so crazy? I'm so glad I came out and told y'all that before y'all found the high school picture and see, he'll never like you, Love Jones, bitch. Like
Oh, they say that regardless.
Mm.
Ew.
They always saying that. I'm like, what if he didn't like me? Why y'all trying to hurt my fucking feelings like that? Damn.
For real.
but
It's the fact that it's like what they think Love Jones is a dummy. She don't give me dummy vibes. I know a dummy when I see him. It's a lot of them here.
That's the thing. Some people they see a pretty girl in large birdies and they're like, "Oh, she's a bimbo. She's dumb." Da,
Oh,
da, da, da.
birdie.
Yeah, I've been told that I act like a bimbo before by somebody at a bar. And I'm like, well, what I'm
A
supposed to do? Talk about
bimbo.
Malcolm X? Bitch, we at the fucking bar.
so
What
what?
y'all want me to talk about? The 14th Amendment? Like,
A bimbo.
White girls get to sit there and just look good. Sit there and shake your titties. Who cares? We ain't always listen.
Thank
We
you.
don't
Real.
like who can like they give me with it. You know they act like I picked up Love Jones off the fucking corner or something. Is what they act like.
yeah.
Corner. Which corner you picked her up from?
Oh my God.
They act like I picked this girl up off the corner and I'm paying about an hour. Like
They
Not
really
by the
do.
hour.
It's true. They keep somebody said, "Oh, she a beer." He got her on basically on retainer, like you paying me monthly. I'm like, what is going on? Where is the money? Because that is not true. I mean,
That's
if I
not.
need some, I can ask, but that is not the case. Like, we
Rent them
can't really
spoons.
like what the fuck.
You know what's crazy though? I was looking at a one of them pictures we took in Charlotte, and
Mhm.
I was like, me and Love Jones look like them couples from the black exploitation films.
Oh my god,
Father
from the
fix it.
70s. That was
Yes.
hilarious.
Wait a minute, say that. I missed that. It
What?
blanked out.
Wait, no. I was looking at an old picture of me and Love Jones, and I said we look like one of them black couples from them, them black exploitation films where like they was
Burger
dressed
down,
up funky.
burger
Yeah.
down, burger down, boom.
Hey, hey.
Monica
That's how
said,
all the
"Not
music.
y'all in a PR relationship." We in a PR relationship, Storm.
Allegedly, according to the people, they done said that I'm a gay bisexual white girl lover. Like,
It's weird. They just want to be in bed with you. That's what it is.
that's all it
Don't
is.
encourage him.
What?
It's
I
crazy.
know his subscribers, some of them, they really, Storm, they had love affairs with you. Cause, oh my gosh, all them homie women was so mad at Love Jones in your chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What?
Girl, they was mad. You know they was
Yeah,
mad.
you know they stay mad at you. Okay.
Hmm.
They jealous that you guys have an actual relationship, not just a healthy one online, but a legitimate one offline. And they can't stand it.
But what? Remember the lady? She act like she self deleted herself, put the
Oh my
barbecue sauce on.
god,
You talking
Lord,
about
that was
Snake.
crazy,
that was a time and a half.
y'all. We can't make that shit up. Do y'all remember? That was
Yeah, I
outrageous. I was
I
remember
like,
it.
remember.
You
why would
remember the
they do
conversation
that?
we had after that?
Yes, that was.
That it
Oh
was only the
my god.
beginning,
Yes.
and
And
here comes the rest. It just kicks Storm out. It's kicking us out.
what's going on?
I don't
Oh,
know. It
no.
keep kicking us
Is the
out.
link
You all
still
don't
here?
like this.
I don't understand. Let me make sure the link. Oh, here you go. He came back. That was next level. Exactly, Monica.
Yeah, like that was. And remember, she was crying like, and you sang his laugh. I was like,
And called us a bitch. I was like, what? I don't even, girl, I was lit. It was my birthday. Like, are you dumb?
you know,
Like,
I
I
don't
could have
even
swore you
remember
was
that
talking to me,
live,
and me and you was having a conversation when you said that.
man.
I know, I remember talking. So the thing is, I was so mortified, like at everything that was going on the day after, because you guys something I don't. It was a blur to me too. We was turned. So the next day, I'm reading the comments and I watched it. I was like, this is not even that fucking serious. Like, y'all
Exactly.
would have thought we was doing a fucking Cinemax After Dark movie.
okay, they thought you was out here filming for the OFs.
You would have thought so. They ran with the shit. The crazy thing is, I was drunker than Love Jones.
Were you?
Yes,
Yo, he
because
drunk mad way more than me.
well, not only that, that was way late at night. By the time we got back, I had been drinking since 10 a.m. on the plane.
Not
What
10
the world was you
a.m.
going through?
Sir.
Um, excuse me. When I'm on vacation, I get to drink on the plane. I get a couple drinks, and then I be fucking up, and I'll be like, "Oh, make it a double," and then I'll have two, so that's really like four. It
You know, I can't even be mad at him. I used to be there all the time, taking tequila shots at 7 in the morning. Don't
it
ask
Oh
was
me. I
my
was in
gosh.
Mexico. I
I
was in
can't drink
Mexico.
during the daytime. Freaks come out
That's
at night, y'all.
outrageous.
It came with the breakfast. What was I supposed to do?
right.
I can
That's
pull.
the thing.
All right, I'm gonna add another person up here, y'all, right quick.
That's the
Is
thing.
they a
So
good person? Because what they up to?
I believe so. Hi, hello, Luna.
Hey, my faves.
Hey, what's up?
hey,
That's the thing.
Hello.
I
Nothing much.
can't see
I'm
Hello.
just
y'all's
joining you
pictures.
guys
I hate
this
that.
Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday to you guys. I'm just being nosy a little bit.
yeah, we up here.
We
We
just
up here just talking ish.
exactly just talking. That's why I just call it an open chat. I've been eating and we talking.
Right.
What you
Do you
smacking on, by the
She
way?
do
eating
you
in my
guys
face
know people are
again.
still talking about your birthday to this day?
It's
They
crazy. It
still
turns
bringing it.
out to be a whole
Wait,
year. Yeah.
are you serious? You actually heard people talk about it outside of us talking about it right now?
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
think it was when Storm was on Conscious Channel the other day, and I happened to read the comments. Somebody was still commenting about the birthday. I'm like, oh my
Oh
oh
my
my
God.
god,
Oh.
God.
that was almost 2 years ago.
They ain't gonna never let that go.
Mm-mm.
I just
Mm-mm.
I wish I remembered it, and I'm like, I'm not gonna go back and watch that video. I'm just
Wait,
not.
you never saw it, Storm?
No, I didn't go back. I don't watch myself
Oh
back,
yeah, you did tell me that you never
but
watched.
I do remember talking to somebody, and I kept saying like, I can't hear you. I can't.
Oh
That
my
was me, and you
no,
called my phone a cricket phone,
that
nigga.
shit was hilarious.
Nigga.
You said cricket, I was crying.
I don't forget nothing, nigga.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
You said he said it's giving cricket.
Yes,
Oh
he did.
no.
It was me. That's why she was talking to me. That's why I'm like, who she call a B but me? She was talking to me. We was having a whole conversation. But I
That is
did get
crazy.
on her platform and cuss that snake out though. I did. I cussed her all the way out.
She
Okay.
deserved it because that was outrageous. When is my birthday? August 31st. All the way in the summer. We still got like a few months. LJ on the list ever since. Yeah. Oh God, Jesus
That's
Christ.
what I said. We told her. Remember, Storm, me and you and Love Jones was up here. And we told her it's only the beginning.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
mm-hmm.
But I figure if I just, stay out the way and do my
Why you
content,
keep
I should be
saying
good.
that?
I
No,
don't
no,
know.
baby, they gonna pull you in the way.
Oh,
It don't
I
matter where
glad
you
with
sit.
you. But like,
I
no, you
see.
come here.
Yo,
Lord.
It's
nah, man.
crazy.
We knew it though. You knew a little bit, but I knew they was coming for you. I didn't think that old girl though Storm was going to say much because she hadn't been saying her. I wish she'd say her name so some of them come over here and be nosy. Come on.
Yeah.
Lord.
Why she won't say her name? She
They be saying it
beautiful
in
and
the
this
chat
and
though.
that. I want her to say her name.
They'll say it in the chat. She
Okay.
she ain't gonna say it because she ain't trying to give me no promo. But she's
Mm.
already inadvertently giving me promo. It is what it is.
Exactly. Exactly.
That part. Storm, I happened to see when you went off on you know who, and when I
Uh,
tell you I was screaming so bad. I was like, it's about time. Like, oh my gosh, she really, really tried to gaslight you. I was like, people always try to play the victim.
she did, and she really thought we was about to make peace because I defended you again, girl. But
Exactly.
even if
You're
we
really
do,
me for real.
you exactly, we
Like,
not
let's
cool.
be
Get the
for real.
fuck out of here, like.
Let's be for real.
Because my thing is this, like,
Mm-mm-mm.
when it comes to Sledgehammer Head, like, she's a
Lord.
nobody to me. She's a nobody to me. So,
Lord
like,
have mercy.
it's kind of like when on Real Housewives of Atlanta, when everybody ganged up on Kim to get her up out of there, like, we gonna get this bitch
Mm-hmm.
up out of here, but we still not cool. Like, the fuck?
And rightfully so. Like as
You
many times as she lie on people, like it's ridiculous. She really tried it though.
really tried it. And I hate that condescending voice she had gave after. Oh,
Yes, I cannot stand when people do that.
oh,
That
girl, I want
irks
to punch her in her jugular. Excuse me.
Oh God, no violence. We don't promote
Right.
that.
Right. So violent.
I'm screaming.
Listen, she already got another lawsuit she fighting. I'm surprised that nobody covered it.
For
Okay.
real?
So how she
So,
have time to be
so,
doing this nonsense if everybody's
so,
suing her left and right? Girl, get your money together.
For
so
who?
remember,
Bling bling.
no. So remember that nigga that tried to touch her ass at the club when she did
Oh,
that
the one that
podcast
they
Atlanta?
monkey stomped her and
In the security guards, yeah. So he's suing her for
mhm.
like 50
Oh,
$50,000, I think.
Oh my gosh, she ain't got it.
she got it. That bitch got a stash. Now
That's what
that's
I'm
one thing
saying.
I don't believe Tasha K ain't got no motherfucking coin.
She got it. It
About
just
that
She
ain't in
got
time.
it.
her name.
Oh.
Mm, yeah, that part.
Mhm.
Did you did you see that Squidward claim she was pulling up and she was sitting out front of her jiggity jig?
Well, I want to see if she
Uh,
really bought it because I remember Squiver told me she was like, I'm a I'm a hood ghetto bitch from New York. And I'm just like, girl, you really not
Girl.
about that.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Like you want to be tough. You're from White Plains. Like I already looked up her childhood home. Like,
Wow.
man, ma'am,
Oop. It did
calm down.
sound like somebody's fault. I don't think they did. You know what
Child.
though, Storm? Do you remember when her and you know who I'm talking about? When them two was on the little on her show, and she was like, "Yeah, she had told her, yeah, because if we fall out, yeah, I'm gonna tell all your business." You remember her telling her that?
I do.
And she was like,
What?
"I'm joking, but I'm not joking." Oh yeah, she told her that.
Yeah, she
Wow.
did.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, she told her then.
She definitely did. She said it more than once. I said, "Hmm."
And she
Interesting.
got and she got over 200 voice notes.
Oh, yeah,
Not
that's what she said.
no,
Yep, she said it's 243 of them. She just don't feel like going through them.
That's a lot going on.
that's diabolical.
Oh my god. Well, shit.
So allegedly,
Oh, wait. Let me ask you this, Storm, because everybody keeps saying this. Like, oh well, what you gonna do when he cuss you out like a dog in the street?
Oh my god.
And what's gonna happen if y'all fall out? And I keep saying, like, I got to knock on wood because you never fucking know. But I'm like, he and I are so similar that it would have to be something fucking catastrophic. I'm not gonna fucking come out just dragging you. It would and I also had to put into perspective that anytime you say something, it's a reaction. You don't just come out saying shit about people. You do
exactly,
your content.
Mm-mm.
exactly. I don't do that. So unless they fuck with me first, So um, I don't
Same
even know why they
here.
trying to speak that over us.
They
Right.
keep
That's
doing
what
it.
I said.
They keep saying it. And I'm like, why exactly? It's like they're trying to manifest that, like, oh, watch, this is gonna happen to you. And I'm like, no, it's not. Like, I mean, who knows? We don't know what the future could hold. But I am not going to get out here and make up lies on you and try to fucking slander you and do all of this weirdo, bizarro shit if we just don't talk anymore. Like I probably would be sad for a little bit if something happened. And then I would just move the fuck on. Like,
But it's like, why do people even look for it? Like, when I tell you, you guys are the most, like, I never seen anybody obsessed over like a couple of YouTubers in my life. Like,
Hmm.
oh my God, the obsession is real, and y'all really up here just be minding your business and spilling a little tea every now and then. Like, girl, what's the problem?
I don't get it.
YouTube Street says it's being realistic. Like
um,
Okay,
realistically,
no, no, no.
I
But
mean, you
but this
can
is
be
what they're
realistic, but don't be hateful.
but this is
Right.
what they're missing. I ain't never dated under none of them other bitches.
that's
I
too.
Oh.
or
Here's the thing. Anybody I've actually had any kind of intimacy with, they behave correctly.
Not
Not
behaved.
Wait a minute. I don't bring Ike back into the What
oh
you
my
just keep
god.
period.
They not online doing this crazy shit. Anytime you see somebody dragging me, I ain't gave them no dick. That's how you know it.
Oh
And
Hell
my
no.
those be the most
god.
obsessed, unfortunately.
Oh my God, Storm, no, because why my aunt, I hope she's not watching, but she was like, oh, what he
Sorry,
meant
Auntie.
by what he meant by he ain't sleep with nobody else. What's that supposed I said, well, we just made out we kissed on my birthday.
Mm-mm, don't even.
He said, because
Lord,
what he mean, he said I was intimate. I said, oh my fucking God. I
Lord.
cannot.
Do people not
This
know
is
the
what we not
definition of
about to do.
words?
I'm not about to talk about this right now. So because what's that supposed to mean? Like, ma'am, we are all grown, okay? Use your
Come
imagination.
on now.
That part.
Then it's like what Storm said. Let's not act like baby fathers or us who had a man ain't never call us, please. Guys done got mad because I didn't give them none and holler,
Yeah.
calling you ain't us,
Yep.
like. And so
Right.
what? That's why when I was ready to give him something, I gave him something. It was over. Like what? So what?
Okay.
You ain't never been called to be in your whole life. Come on now.
My thing is like, ladies, how many times has a dude said you a hoe and you ain't even a hoe? Like it's just
Yeah, that's true
Yeah.
too.
Don't I know it?
It's
people
fine.
just they be wanting you. They be wanting your energy. And they want me so bad. I'm like the forbidden fruit. I don't know what it is. These niggas be.
Orange
Lord.
and daddy. That's what it is.
People
Orange
just really
daddy.
love to hate you. Like you're like a polarizing figure on YouTube. You are. As much as they say, oh, he ain't shit, he boring, he this, and he unattractive, don't nobody like him. It's like if it's all of that, then why even talk about this motherfucker? Just leave him where he at.
That
Exactly.
part.
It's weird.
And you
I'm
know what's
not.
crazy? The one that used to he used to notoriously say, "Oh, you're grossly unattractive."
Huh?
This
You're
is the sa-
grossly unattractive. Is
this
that the
That's
one with
insane.
the adult braces?
uh he got dreads. I don't know if he got braces.
Oh,
Jesus
that's my.
Christ.
Okay.
Lord
But
have mercy.
this is the same person that was begging to suck straight niggas dicks outside of clubs. This
Stop!
Oh my
Stop!
this
My
Lord.
I look,
Why you
I
spill
don't
the tea?
agree with this. I don't know nothing about this shit.
my Lord
I don't
this
know
the
today.
who
same
sucked the
person
dick
Lord.
outside. I don't know nothing about this.
that was making straight niggas feel very uncomfortable.
I gotta interject, Storm. Don't you say that. Don't say that about
I
this man.
tried.
Don't you
I'm
say
just
that.
I'm just saying this is the same person that likes to take in homeless
Oh,
niggas and make them give it up for a place to
I
stay.
know some
So
people that's like that in real
oh,
life, Storm. I know some guys like that, that's like him, that's like
Well,
that,
what was
that
your
bring
question,
them in,
Tasha?
and that's their son. And the next thing you know, they sleeping with the son gone, it's a new son, and they sleeping with
uh-huh.
their son and the new son, and then they get put
Ooh.
out because the son don't want to lay with them. I swear to God, I've seen it in action,
it's
And
very
in
what?
real life.
it's very
Yeah,
predatory. It's very predatory.
very
And
much so.
and I'm a, and I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it on my channel too. I really need to do that. I need to warn women, especially ones that got sons. Y'all need to watch these mentors, these big brothers,
I
these
ain't doing none of that.
because a lot of them.
Hmm.
All I'm gonna say is look at Diddy and how he did them boys. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh my God, that just reminded me of Q. I wanted to
And
come back
Chris
and talk
Stroke.
about that. But I really think that Diddy great Q. Like I really feel like he violated him. Did y'all get to see any of the clips from the Day 26 interviews that they recently did on the Breakfast
Mm-hmm.
Club and with
Yeah.
Vlad TV? That is so sad. Like they
Wait,
all
it
was
was a cute.
crying.
It was a cute and day 26.
Yes, they
Oh, because
all
every time I think
crying.
Q, I think 112.
No, oh no, the one from Day 26. They all was crying collectively. Five grown ass men crying at the same time. Somebody got violated.
And it's on tape. I bet that shit is on tape.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that. I
Yeah.
saw it come across my joint too today.
It's so sad. I didn't watch the whole thing. We're gonna review it, but do flag does Vlad flag people's shows like if you play his content?
Just do the audio. Don't play the video.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna
I mean,
review
he
it
flag
too.
old girl because they got a beef, but
Yeah, we're
And y'all
gonna.
gotta y'all gotta remember them boys was young. And
Yeah,
I don't even think Q was 21. I think he was like 19.
yeah. They was a baby,
wasn't
literally
he with
barely
that married
legal.
to that girl? See that? She a little cutie, little brown skin girl. Was that him and
Hey,
her? That was,
Lachey.
huh?
No, I was saying hi to Lachey.
Oh, wasn't
Yeah.
he with what is? Oh my God! Don't he have a baby with that girl? Wasn't they on Love and Hip Hop or something like that?
Oh, that's Willie. That's Willie.
Somebody
Okay.
else want to come up? Luna, I'm gonna drop you down, babe. Okay.
All right, love you
All right.
guys.
Love you,
I gotta
Love
Lulu.
you too. Thanks for coming up.
Bye. Have a good
I
All
night.
thank
right.
you.
I gotta take this call too. I just wanted to chat with y'all. Good night,
All
y'all.
right. Good
Good
Oh,
night.
you
night,
want to start
Storm.
shit and
Night,
run,
Daddy.
nigga.
And see y'all later.
All
All
right. Later.
right, love you, Storm. Stay up.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Let's take him down. And hey, Media New Post. What's up, boo?
Hey,
What's
Bookie.
up,
Hey, mom,
y'all?
mom.
How everything
What's
going?
going on?
You know, we lit in the motherfuckers in here. Like,
Period. Yeah, so we definitely gonna I'm definitely gonna review Day 26. We're gonna go. I didn't watch the whole thing because I was like, I want to review it with y'all. So we're gonna review it.
All
But that's
right.
so sad. And what they doing to Wendy is sad. Did y'all see that clip from
yeah.
Wendy when she was interviewing with TMZ through the window, holding on to the
What
window,
is?
crying?
Through
Why
the
they put
Oh,
that
window.
picture of
Wait a
that
minute.
girl like that? They set her up with that. Why they put that picture of that lady like that?
I think they
I
did
don't
that
know.
intentionally to pull at the heartstrings of
Try
the
to make
people.
her
So
look crazy.
no, I think they wanted us to see that she looked like she was in jail.
Um,
Not the
Like
jail.
y'all didn't see how she was
I
crying,
did.
talking
She
on the
had this
phone to
black thing on, looked like
TMZ.
she ain't having no panties. And she
Wait.
was like pressed up against the window.
Yes, I feel like it was supposed to be like a sad scene in the movie. Like it's just crazy. I
It
don't
looks so
know.
dramatic, but Wendy is dramatic.
Wait,
So
Sasha, hold up. I had looked back and seen your question. So no, that's the answer to the question about the pow pow. No, it was allegedly one of that guy's family members, like a cousin or something that did that allegedly.
man, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
it was so sad. It was so sad.
You gotta get Storm, LJ. He always come over here doing that.
All this every time, and then people, oh
Dropping them
that,
bombs.
why would she let that grown ass man up on her channel and let that grown ass man talk? Like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? I don't know what he gonna say.
Right.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Do
Maybe
y'all
because
know
it's
what he
not
was
being
about to
funny.
say? Did y'all read his
No.
mind?
I don't know what that ninja's about to say.
Mm-mm.
Exactly.
We didn't
Like,
even know
what
he
the
was
fuck?
here.
Right?
That part.
It took me 2 seconds to realize he was even up here.
Exactly. I'm like, damn, and you giving out descriptions. I'm like, Mia, why the fuck you trying to describe these people? Like, how they
Who
look? The one with
was?
the what? You. I'm
But I
like,
didn't know
oh.
he. No, 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 no.
You was like, which one is
I
it? The
just said
one?
adult braces. There's a lot of people up
Jesus,
on here
Jesus
with adult
Christ.
braces.
I'm
And
like,
I said dust
God
mop. I ain't say no names. I
damn.
mean, there's a lot
Tomorrow
of
they gonna be
people
that
with
that bitch.
adult braces.
Love Jones and her moderators. Fuck them hoes. That's what they gonna be
I
saying.
probably
Man,
gotta get up on here and start
Ah,
taking some of the heat down. Cause
oh
what?
my
bump them
god.
too. Because y'all can get
Nah,
it.
I don't give a fuck. They talk. You know what? I have to come to terms with because I kept saying I don't get this. I don't get it. It's like, bitch, they've been talking about you before you
Mm-hmm.
even said.
Mm-hmm.
When you don't say shit, they just throwing strays. It is what
Yeah.
it is. What Monica said, yes, we all knew what Storm was going to say. We are all responsible for Storm. Right? Exactly. Everybody in the chat, all the love bugs. This is on us, okay?
Help.
Mm-mm-mm. That is, they
That
always coming at
conservative
us.
shit stuff is crazy.
Yo, y'all know I've gotten emails about y'all. Like people be emailing me.
About who, me?
The
Say it to my
moderators.
face.
No, they don't specify a name. They just be like, oh, your moderators is gonna make you lose subscribers, or they be like, your moderators blocked
But
me
we haven't yet. You're still
Okay, if we
at
growing.
blocked you,
all.
it's for a reason.
But
Hello?
but the thing is too, like they'll say I blocked them to then be able to still write a comment. I'm like, if you could write a comment under one of my videos, you didn't get blocked. You got put in timeout because you probably was talking too spicy. They like, oh, I didn't say nothing. I'm a love bug. I'm a this. Yeah, but just because you're a love bug doesn't mean you could run off at the mouth saying crazy stuff. And they be cussing in the chat. I feel like because they hear us cuss, like, you know, if I'm on the panel and I'll be like,
Mm-hmm.
hey, you can't do that in the chat. Like, I think people don't get that too. Like, they feel like,
But we don't be cussing. You do because that's your choice.
yeah, well, that's
Right.
what
We
I mean. You
barely
know, like,
cussing each other.
that's what I mean though. Like when I cuss on the pen, like when I'm talking, they
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
feel like they could cuss in the chat. Like it's just so weird. I'll be like,
Oh,
look,
dang, it
That's
kicked
not it.
media off.
it kicked
Yeah,
you.
it's
You're
just,
not up here.
It
Wait,
kicked media off.
oh, I don't see this. Would just be. I don't know what the hell's going on with stream. She said my
it said it
phone.
was her
Oh,
phone.
she said her
Yeah.
phone. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I
But
don't know.
you
It's
don't be. But
crazy.
that's your choice. If your money, you know how long you had before you can cuss. I mean, I had to learn because at first,
Exactly.
LJ, we was cutting up. So I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna, you know,
No,
lie.
but
And
we
I do
still could talk.
apologize. I learned.
Oh, you do not have to apologize. Honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Some people was just going way overboard with the stuff. So I just was like, I don't even, but if you be like bitch or fuck, like if you drop it a little bit here or there, it's cool. But y'all know y'all picking up what I'm putting
I
down.
think
Like
they jealous of your
Mhm.
mod. I think they jealous of your mods because don't nobody got mods like you got for real.
I
Period.
think so too. And you know what? And this is I'm not even trying to be shady, y'all. But I don't like when I see mods from other channels modding on other channels. Is that weird? Like, do y'all feel some type of
It's
way?
very weird.
Not
Would
Hey,
but do
necessarily.
y'all
Nita.
feel some type of way that I wouldn't want y'all to be mods on other people's channels?
You just
Help.
so
She said
jealous
we
and
can't mod for
possessive,
no one.
girl. Girl, stop trying to hold us back,
Right?
girl.
For
We
Let
love
me
real,
you
spread
too,
maybe
my
I don't
wings,
girl.
know.
girl.
I don't know.
You
It's
Maybe
start
I'm
so
doing
just
some
many
funny.
people.
networking.
mob. I wouldn't be shady trying to mob someone who don't like Love Jones. That would be
Oh no.
messy. That
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
would be rude and disrespectful.
Mm-mm.
that's why I feel like it's weird because sometimes, like, what if I start beefing with somebody and you a moderator over there? You get what I'm saying? Like, I would be like, what the fuck? Like, or if
Exactly.
they talking about me or something and the people in their comments is ripping me, like, I can't expect you to be deleting comments out their chat. Like, you get what I'm saying? I
Oh
just feel like
yeah.
it's be
Yeah.
like a conflict of interest. Like,
Contra- yeah.
maybe that's just why I look at it that way, because I see that sometimes, like, I see other, like, people being
Oh, I seen
moderators,
it too.
Oh
and I
yeah.
feel like that shit is weird. Like, I don't it, maybe it's just me, especially when you modding on another channel and they ripping somebody else that you mod for to fucking smithereens. Like,
That's
what?
like me being a
Exactly.
mod for fee fi fo fum. Come
Yeah,
on.
that
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
exactly. And I ooh, yeah.
Well,
That's
what
why
I
I be
did now.
careful who I try my
No,
like
because
try to watch
you
their
hitting it
intention.
there on the
Like, do
head.
they like Lil Jones? Do they not like Lil Jones? I try
I
to keep
don't
out
know.
because anyone try to come at Lil Jones or Storm, I would straight up block and report their channel. I wouldn't ever waste my time with neither one of them.
I told you you got some reporters. Didn't I tell you you had some reporters, love?
Girl, I'll be
Yeah.
blocking
You
channels.
think
I
they
be
don't be?
having
I'm
100
telling
like
you.
profiles. I would report that page. I ain't playing.
Quaisha don't be
But
playing
come
either.
on,
She be
Lil
like,
Jones is
Oh
report
my
doing it.
them.
I'm gonna
god.
do it.
Wait,
Yeah.
Amberella
It's
said,
written. I did it.
I think as long as the person can be neutral and not take sides, it wouldn't be a problem. But we don't live in that kind of reality. And
No, we
Mm-hmm.
don't. People
Mhm.
just messy all around these
I
days.
feel bad. Like, I hope y'all don't feel like, oh, she trying to hold me back.
Girl, I was just joking. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
we playing.
Don't
I
you do
told you
that?
already
Don't
I
you
don't be
do
Noah.
that?
Ain't
Oh
no
my
room for
god.
territorial,
I'm
especially
just
when
telling
you
y'all
got
the
good
truth.
people in
I
your
would feel
corner.
some type of way if I went and took my ass and saw y'all's up in there with a
Wait a
wrench
minute, y'all.
somewhere.
Is Love
Yeah.
Jones really Ike? Is she really
I
Ike?
would.
I'm wondering if Storm might be.
Listen. She
Oh
remember
my
she was
god.
forcing us to learn her song. Come
Was
on.
I?
Oh, that is hilarious.
Remember
You
that?
know what?
Portia. But
One of the best nights I've ever had. That was so fun.
it
It
was.
was. Oh, that sucks that that bitch turned out to be a snake in the grass.
Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot she was even there. She don't exist.
Oh, I forgot
we
she
Oh,
was
saw
in
that
Father.
there.
coming. We just didn't know when that gonna take place. We
I
just saw
always
that
had a little
coming.
itch and a scratch and a tingle about her. I just didn't say
Me
nothing.
I did not
too.
know.
Me
It's like
too.
something about
Me
her. I
too.
just kept looking at her side eye, like something is
Yep.
not right about her. I don't know what is it, but only time will tell. And
When
boy,
I
was
came
it,
back
I'm
and I
like,
seen she was a mod, I said, Love Jones, you made her a mod. Like,
right.
She
because she
kept
had started with the
asking.
put a sweater. Well, babe, you don't have to show this and show that. I looked like, what?
Yeah,
She
she kept
started
asking.
off like that.
She did. You're right. And I
Hmm.
just, you just think
That was
like,
before my
oh,
time.
like some people just be inserting themselves, and I always say, like, as much as people be like, oh, she just blocked people that don't agree with her, that's not true. Like, you could have your opinion. I don't have to listen to you. I just don't like when people think that I
Mhm.
am supposed to listen to them over what I think, because your
Right.
Right.
opinion is,
Right.
who are you? Like, why do you think your opinions matter more than mine? That's
Stranger
fucking
danger.
Right.
exactly. So I could ignore people, you know what I'm saying? And we give
Mm.
grace. Like, maybe my style is not your style, and that's okay.
It's
But it
always
just
okay having your own style. That's what
Girl.
makes everybody stand out is having their own style. I don't want to dress up like
yeah.
everybody else. That's
Yep.
why.
And it just started to get progressively worse and more invasive.
Yeah,
And I'm
she
just
started
like,
going off, man.
yo, she sent me a message, another DM. Let me
Mm.
see if I can find it. I didn't open it. Like, you know how you could see, because she made another page because she was blocked.
Yeah,
You
now
make
other
another.
pages and stuff
That's
they can like
fine. Cause
see
I'm
who
gonna block it
did.
one more time. Next caller.
Let me see if it's
Keep
still
on
Calling.
hidden.
calling.
So
Cause
you
you
know
ain't
how
talking
you could.
about nothing.
Let
You
me
ain't talking
see.
about nothing. You ain't
I don't
talking
Eight,
know if
about
it's
eight,
nothing.
deleted.
eight,
Did I
eight.
delete it? But y'all know, like, you could see a message without opening it. Like, you could click on it and see it. But
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, called
oh, I don't know
review
if I got
message.
it.
Yeah.
I probably deleted it. Let me
And
see.
Storm's still on it. He just shaded her earlier.
I know. Oh my god.
Storm said it's up.
Jesus Christ.
LJ
Well,
LJ like y'all could do what y'all want to do. Keep it cute though. Just keep
Mm-hmm.
it
Girl, she don't want no smoke. I ate her
like that.
alive and
Because
told
right now
her,
everybody just all online, just tap tap tappy tap tap, and nobody ain't showing up because
girl,
they
they Bert and Ernie, girl.
tap
Bert and
tappy tap
Ernie.
tap.
I don't see it.
I
Well,
ate
I
Bert
must
and Ernie
have
up.
deleted it or something because I, Jesus Christ,
And then
man.
my homegirl jumped in the chat and was eating her
For
up too.
real? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
because my homegirl, remember I was telling, I was up here and I was like, my homegirl in the chat, because she knew what was going on. Because I was like, yo, what should I do about this? And then as I was talking to her, you hit me and asked me something. And I was like, damn, I can't even. Like,
Damn.
oops. Yeah, she was on some, I don't know what she was doing. And then you wait till a time when all my haters
Yo,
was in
that.
there. It
Oh,
was like three or
yeah.
four of them in there, and they wasn't in their cloaks. They was out in the open.
That is what fucking pissed me off even more. I was like, what the hell?
Girl, I would have swallowed her
Oh my
whole.
God. That
She's
is
just
what
one of
made it
those.
worse. Because it's one thing if you doing that and we just have like y'all see like right now it's people I'm sure in the bushes watching, but it's just us up here. So
Mhm.
it wouldn't have been, it would have probably been easier to brush her off. Like, girl, just relax. But she did that shit when every fucking op on YouTube was in the fucking chat and in the bushes. Cause motherfuckers is showing their face. Everybody else is here. They just ain't saying shit.
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, you know they in there.
Yeah, it was. It
We
was
might be
like we
boring
were
them
all
because we
right.
ain't saying their name. They can't put an ad on it, but they here. They see it,
Mm-hmm.
and they can see everything better even now because it's chill.
Exactly. Damn, I
We
don't got the
vibing.
no more, y'all. I must have
You
deleted
don't
it.
got it.
I keep trying to see if I have it,
Dang,
but
I'm
I don't see it.
nosy.
I
I
shit.
thought I wasn't nosy, y'all, but I must
I
be.
don't
I'm
see it.
nosy.
No, we are nosy.
I,
Yeah.
I don't see it. Luna said these
Because I
people are
was
such
waiting
energy
too. I
vampires.
was on
Crazy.
the edge, like, is she gonna find it?
It's how I know, y'all. Yup.
Annoys
Amen,
me. Thank
Lena.
you, boo.
Mhm.
Yeah, that whole situation rubbed the wrong way. I was sick. Like the way I wanted to respond was too dang much.
Please, I ate her
When
up.
she
I
came in trying
responded
to
how I wanted to
dismiss,
respond.
she was. I never met a person like that. Like I
I
that
have.
that I have not. I have not. Like I
It was
honestly,
consistent.
I disengage with people so fucking hard. Like that. I don't. Like I don't know. Like you know what? I have met people that tried to impose on me, but
Mm-hmm.
the thing is, I feel like I knew them. I did not know her. Like for her to be like on stranger danger vibes, doing it that much, coming on that
Yeah.
strong. That's what I mean by like I never met a person that
Weirdo.
did that exactly. Like it's one thing if you have friends or people that you grew up with that's trying to tell you how to live and what to do, but a person that you really don't know like that to do that is fucking bizarro. I was like, whoa.
And then you double down. Then you triple stepped. And then you did
Um,
a little line dance and a spin and a turn. Nobody playing with you like that. And what
yeah.
she
The
did that
line
really
dance.
ate me was when she tried to insinuate. Girl, I ain't stupid. I learned
But she
Mm-hmm.
was
context clues in
overstepping
school.
boundaries.
Yeah.
Huh?
She was overstepping boundaries more than once with Love Jones. I ain't like that. I could wait for Love Jones for her place because she
Mm-hmm.
kept trying Love Jones on the slide. And
And
that's
Hey,
thank
what
you,
shout out to
boo.
Anna.
Thank you for the super sticker, babe. I
Oh
appreciate it.
yeah. Yeah,
thank
Thank
you,
you.
yeah.
Linda.
That shit crazy, y'all. Like we've been having us a wild ass fucking time up here with like, whoa. I was about to say what's gonna happen next, but I don't want nothing to happen. I just want to. I
Girl,
just want to keep
you
That's
better
Okay.
you know
start
that's
that
no,
sentence right now.
Can I say something, yo?
no.
This
Go
might be
ahead.
your way instead of OF. You might wanna
right.
Yeah,
you might wanna I mean, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You know what I'm saying? You can put
Uh,
me on a leash and let me go when you're ready, but you might want to jump up in there a little
Thank you,
something,
boo.
something. Do
Not
you
you
don't
might
have
want
to
to
do
jump up in
OF. You can
there.
get on.
I
Hey,
Ow.
mean,
Ow, Anna.
my
Ow.
subscribers is my
Yes,
friend.
Anna. Ow.
I almost went left when she said that. Like, hold on, wait a minute. Back to the real.
Yeah, my subscribers is going up for real.
Like
I
for
can't.
real.
I hadn't thought about doing on OF. Just a quick little two step, just because they be begging so fucking hard every single day. And I'm just like, damn, if I just kept it up there for like a week, 2 weeks, child.
The only thing is, it's going to be the people who didn't
Yes.
subscribe, didn't see nothing. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's people on
You
OnlyFans
right.
teaching people how to crochet.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
But
I
just
thought
because I
about
say I
doing
got
that
an
one
OF,
time. Mm-hmm.
You
that
right.
means I'm showing all my things and all my
I
goodies.
think we should do a prank for OnlyFans, LOF, I should say. Correction. Do a prank, like act like you about to take something off, and have a scary movie right behind.
Help.
Jump scare.
Not
That's
the
true, but Mia
stairs.
is right, and that's why I never did one because I'm like, even if I'm not showing my coochie hole, you get what I'm saying. If I just had on lingerie or thong bikini, people would that don't know they would just say, oh, she only a OF girl, oh she's
Mhm.
selling that thing for $2.99. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So it's
They gonna
like
make it up anyway.
they really will.
Exactly. And then they gonna have y'all on their videos anyway. See, I told you she had her. Oh well, I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told y'all. I'm not
Oh
Then
my
they
lying.
do this.
goodness.
I ain't paying for no subscription, but as you can see right here,
Now you
Yeah.
know dang well you paid for the subscription. It's okay.
Right. To put it on your video, you still pay. Thanks, boo. Keep it going.
no,
I
they
used
don't
to
be
say you
paying. They
might as
take a
well
picture
prank
of the
it, make it
front
pay.
screen.
That is funny. I told you just put it up for a week and do the Dougie. That's what I was saying. I'm like,
Not
I
the
can
Dougie.
She
Help.
literally
had a
do the
Dougie.
chicken head up in
Yeah.
that bitch. That's exactly what I said. Literally. Or put one fucking picture up there.
Hey,
Like a
LJ, you
picture.
got some fly little provocative. No shade to you, baby,
No,
because I
it's
love it.
true.
You got some little provocative little tidbits on IG. So I mean,
Exactly. That's
you
what
could
I'm
put a
saying. Like,
still shot up there and get it in. You heard?
hello.
Mhm.
If it's something
Right.
like that, do a photo shoot with some lingerie. I've been thinking
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
about it, but then it's just it got such a negative corn star connotation, and
Yeah, it does.
Put the
That's
talent
Mhm.
on the ceiling and
then
just
what you gonna do? You about to jump in this telenovela or what?
I'm already in it, Mia. Even though I try to like stay up on the sideline.
I hope it died down, give you a little break, let you and Storm catch your breath, but just always be on the swivel.
For real. I'm. It's just too like people be going too far. Like that's it, and I don't need nobody trying to like steal my goddamn channel. You know, like you know
Yeah,
how they do me. That's why I changed the
yeah.
title
do.
to that video, "Eat in the Box." I changed it because they got me before for nudity. You get what I'm saying? They be doing
Right.
that
Yeah.
to me.
Wasn't
So
none
I'm
of
like,
that.
I didn't change it because I was scared, bitch. I would have took it down if that was the case.
Right. I wouldn't even
Wait,
post it
hold
like
up,
she
y'all. Let's
did.
bring
Ain't
somebody else
nobody
up.
said
Up, somebody coming out.
Yeah. Hello,
who
Bad
you.
Gemini.
Bad Gemini.
Hello, Mr. Sir.
What's on
Hello.
Gemini?
How y'all doing? How y'all
Good
doing?
evening,
Hello.
sir.
How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm here. I'm listening to y'all. I love it.
Okay.
Continue. Don't mind me. I'm
Yeah,
the
I
fly on
know.
the wall.
We've
Not
never
the foot
seen you
on the wall.
before. I know.
We've
Somebody
Is
been
he
say gonna say
streaming?
who said who you y'all out of control.
I did. I'm sorry,
Oh,
respectfully. I ain't never seen his face before. Sorry. I say who
damn.
you to everybody, respectfully.
That it's hilarious. So
Don't
how
make me laugh.
so
Stop it.
you would
Answer the
we talking
question.
about on your channel. I'm curious.
Excusez-moi, qui ça dit?
Oh, hold
Ooh,
on. Hold on.
oh
repeat
Il
What
parle
Lord.
I
créole?
do là,
Y'all
I've
are
been
funny.
trying to
Oh,
kill
il
like
parle
for
créole, mais
real.
gars haïtien là. OK,
Oui,
c'est ça, me connaît.
yeah.
OK, nous là. OK, what's
Oh,
up?
pourquoi ça comme ça?
telling Jamaican.
OK. Hey, you know, hey, I'm not gonna get into all of that. I'm not gonna
Wait, hold up.
disrespect them.
Y'all gotta translate. This is an
Sorry.
American
Yeah.
chat.
I was about to say that.
We don't know what
I'm back. That's why we
what y'all
shut it
talking
down.
about.
We ain't talking about much. That was
No,
just pleasantries, just
it
What you
was
got to say,
yeah,
introductions.
sir?
Okay.
Haitian greetings. That's all it was.
Yeah,
Okay. All right now.
Okay,
that's
So
so
hilarious.
what well, yeah, we just basically just talking generally about things that's going on. It's just an open chat. Did you have anything that you wanted to add to the conversation?
Right now, I shouldn't because one thing I learned as a guy when you step on any platform and it's a bunch of women, you just listen casually. You play your role because I'm not here. You know, some guys like to beef with women just to get their rocks off. No, I like to learn. I'm an information gatherer because I need to get things that'll help me be better in the relationship. And so y'all talk. I'ma listen and look. I got my booze back here, so I'm gonna get tipsy, right? I'm
Oh,
gonna hit the
okay.
switch at some point, but right now, this is me just like being all bashful and stepping into the lioness's den. You
Messy.
got the lion's den, but this is the lioness's den. So I'm not a fool. I'm gonna listen to y'all. What's up?
Have you ever
Messy.
been here over here before?
This giving me 777 vibes.
No, no, no. I haven't been.
You
Look, if
remember
I'd have
that,
been over
LJ?
here before, you probably would have banned me because it depends if I want to be bad Gemini or good Gemini. Right now, I'm like in between. So,
Oh, the CK
yeah.
zone.
That's a good thing. He in between,
Hey,
so we in safe zone, y'all. We in safe zone.
LJ, you don't remember 777?
Yes, I do. I
I'm
do. But the
getting,
that
I'm
voice is
getting,
was
I'm
different.
getting
The
that
voice is
stupid.
vibe.
different.
Y'all remember
Yeah,
that?
I
Mm-hmm.
remember.
I
It's just a
agree.
different voice though. Like a
No,
different,
not that it's that
more
person.
mature.
No, situationally, not the.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know
Mm-hmm.
what you're talking about. That's why I agree.
Dang, I
Mm-hmm.
like how y'all got y'all inside stuff while I'm sitting here like, such and such.
You
Yeah, I'm
came
not
up
saying
here.
I'm just sitting here like bright eyed and bushy tail, like, I guess that's related to me. I'm like, I don't
No,
know if it's a
it's not.
compliment or not.
It's not a compliment.
We'll
It's not an
see.
insult. It was just something you had to been here to know.
Mm.
Oh gosh, dang, that
So
didn't
you know
seem
how
too
people got jokes
flattering.
that they be like, you had to be there. It's not funny to somebody else, but you had to be there. It was one of them
Dang,
things
that
you had
ain't
to be
too
there.
flattering. I'm sad just that quick. You don't brought a brother energy down.
Oh
I should
man,
be
Mm,
what's
poor
I
sad
child.
should be sipping on
today?
some Hennessy or something
Poor
bad, but I'm
child.
not on none of
Oh my
that.
brother,
So
don't do that.
nah, we on good stuff. Look,
He
I'm here
came
for
up here
y'all, but
speaking
not
other
really.
languages on us and whatnot.
But that was just for fun because I needed to know. But I'm glad that I have a Haitian sister on here. But ultimately, that's neither here nor there. Honestly, it's about me getting insight from y'all because I can crash out or I can learn from y'all and become a better man for all of 5 minutes before I still crash out. So I choose the
Crash out
latter.
for what though? Like what
Wait a
is
minute, what
why
city?
would you
What city
crash
you
out?
in? You give me PIMP. What city you in?
Help, not the PIMP.
I'm in North Florida right now.
Oh,
Hey,
this he
Ah,
said
That
he
doesn't mean anything. I don't like when people talk about like it's some show. Like what does that mean?
I
I
can't
say
help
I'm
but
shout
think
out
in
to
North
about you know
Florida.
Florida.
where I'm
I didn't say
from.
I'm
Florida when
from North Florida. I say
No,
I'm
I
in
wasn't
North
being
Florida.
negative. I was talking about your style of speak and the circular talking that you're doing. That's all.
Oh gosh. Well, if you want
Quaisha,
to
what's
know,
your
I'm
problem
actually
with
a city
Florida?
slicker. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, so I'm actually a city slicker.
Lauderdale.
I'm good. I
Not
used to
Lauderdale.
work
about.
next door there. He was okay. Never mind. Bye.
No, we want. I want being
Yeah.
What's
negative. I
your beef
swear.
with Florida? What we do to you?
I
Oh
don't have a beef
gosh.
with Florida. Everybody is just cultured differently based off of where you are in the US. That's just
Hmm.
like when people be like, "Oh, you from Brooklyn?" Yeah, we know Brooklyn. We know New York people. Like, "Oh, you from Cali?" Okay, like that's it. Everybody
Yeah, I
got their
wasn't
own
trying to
little
be
kush.
derogatory at all.
No, no, you just Quaisha. I feel like Quaisha got smoked for Florida. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Oh, good. Yeah, Quaisha did say, "Lord, not Florida."
He was
That
Yeah,
quiet.
but
was
we know
cool.
that's where
Lord,
somebody
not
else is
Florida.
from. So what's your what knowledge you kicking, my brother?
Yeah.
I mean, for me to kick knowledge, you would have to ask something direct. Like anybody can be like, "Yeah, I'm bringing that knowledge," but it depends on what the subject is, right? I don't know if we're
Oh,
talking
shit. You called up
relationships.
here to the Love Jones show.
Oh,
He said that he just
You
was passing by, I guess, and you just saw the open panel and you clicked on.
Yeah, I want to know what
Yeah,
he
yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
What you
But
talking
let me
about,
tell you something.
Florida?
No, no. I can I say this here? And I'm gonna be candid. So Love Jones, like one thing is when I see sisters, brothers, and they have, look, I'm gonna be honest. Some panels are straight ratchet. Some are infotainment. Some are insightful with whatever it may be. I subscribed to you a while ago, but it's like you were in the queue. Like I would casually watch, right? So it's not like anything bad. And so I was like, I'll pull up now because he had an open panel because you can kind of tell which people are like on their grind and they have their niche and they have a positive and influential energy. That's you.
Oh,
Now
also
there are
you
other
are
panels,
familiar with the channel. Okay.
yeah, but
Okay.
not like I just know that you cover trending topics. Now, if you ask me
Yes.
like what were your last 3 shows on, I'm not going to be that guy and lie. Be like, yeah, I
Hmm.
saw the last one, and you was beefing. What's their name? They came at you like I don't. I'm not going to lie about that. But yeah, to that extent, yes. And so I try to subscribe to that because I know that's good even though you have tons of subscribers, I know one more doesn't hurt, and so that's the kind of guy I am. So yeah, that's
So
that's
what
what I'm
type
That's what I
of
doing.
was asking.
what type of content do you do?
Shoot, a relationship, sports, politics, kind of like trending topics. My guy, he does like he clowns because what he does is he does dupe reviews of cologne. So it's like if you don't want to spend 400, 300, even 200 on the bottle, he'll have the reviews of the $30 to $50 comparables that are like within 85 to 90% of the cologne you
No, but
buy.
what do you do?
Me,
Why you promoting your
no,
friend?
no,
Tell me
no,
what
no,
you
no,
got
no.
going on.
We're together. We're together. That's what
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying. I'm
Okay.
second. And so then what I'll do is I'll do. That's why I have all this booze. It used to be the old school energy crash out on all the yak, but now I do bourbon reviews, Hennessy reviews. So that's what I do. I do drink reviews, but that's just
Crazy
within
boy.
the show. The overall show is about relationships, trending topics, wild news, and so we talk about that and we have fun just on a 1-to-1 guy level. Just that's what we do. Nothing too crazy. We don't do the open panel. We try to actually have it in the show format to be different. Now, I don't mind open panels because I'll jump on them from time to time and just banter and act the fool. So that's why I'm here right now.
So
Okay.
you gonna act a fool, or you just gonna tell us like some more details?
Yeah.
It depends. It depends. When certain buttons get pushed, I do act a fool. But right now, everybody's pleasant. Nobody has a bad attitude. I don't have to address any woman with a whole lace front property with catfish in the back and the HOA fee on that. Like we're not doing like right
What?
now. I'm very casual. I don't have to talk about women that has
It's overcoming
eyelashes
y'all.
that when they blink they scratch their forehead. That's how long
Oh
their
Lord.
eyelashes are. I don't have to talk about all this. This is me being very relaxed. I'm calm. Y'all haven't given me that
Right
energy,
here.
and y'all all right with me. I
Because we
love
all
it.
in bed doing live stream. That's why we just relaxing. We already got our
Hmm.
makeup up, bondage on, in the covers, just chilling.
Okay.
Excuse me, bonnet's on. Oh
Yes,
gosh.
bonnet. What you think we
Lord.
use? We got
All
hair.
right, hold on.
Hello?
Let me find me. I was doing all right. This is where we start shifting the crash out energy. Let me find me something to sip on. We talking about bonnets on.
If you think you're
Oh
gonna crash out
goodness.
too crazy, you can't do that over here.
Owl, why
That's
your
not my
lights
vibe.
out? You better not.
Please, sir,
No,
I'm
but
in the block it queen mode. I will block you 2.5 seconds. Chill.
can I say this? My version of crashing out is me acting the fool, but I don't call women out their name. Like you know how some of these dudes come on these platforms, channels, and A B and all. That's one thing. I can act a plumb fool without disrespecting the woman in that regard. I'll express my opinion, but I'm not here to call you out your name.
Honestly, it seems like you want to crash out because you've mentioned crash out like 25 times. It seems
Cause
like
he
you
ain't
Yeah,
just
like the way I
itching.
don't think he liked the way I addressed him. I'm
Love
sorry.
Jones.
I'm a
He
Love
little
said
Jones.
he
That's just for fun.
crash
I'm
out.
not gonna crash out for real
And he
Okay.
just said
because
it now. Good Lord.
Don't mind.
no.
he ain't like
Look,
how I
y'all,
peep
you
game.
can address me any type of way.
Y'all are
I don't care.
hilarious.
Like I'm
We
not
not
Don't
gonna
bothered.
get into that kinky stuff. Get right. Get dying. Just gonna go to my phone, my wallet. That's what he
Y'all
seemed like.
making me laugh. Stop it. Look,
Oh my
I,
mind.
I'm not on
That
that
is spelled.
energy.
That is spelled.
But you said the eyelashes and the scratching the forehead and the
Yeah, I don't like when the eyelashes are so long that when you blink, you scratching your forehead. Like that's too long for me. Like it shouldn't be. It should look like when it look like moose antlers. Like I would even
What's
go
the moon
outside if I had
apple?
eyelashes that long. Like you might get shot in the streets. Like eyelashes that
My
long, you
God.
might get hunted.
pow pow, man.
You
Yeah,
might
be
you
careful
might
what
get
you
hunted.
worded.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no trigger words in the chat. So instead of saying
I'll
SHOT,
fix
we
it.
say
I'll
pow
fix
pow.
it.
But
I got you.
I
Pow
think
pow.
people, if people want to fly away, then let them fly away. I got on long fly away lashes in the thumbnail.
Not fly away.
I'm done with
But that's
her.
for a picture though, right? In
Yeah,
real life, are your eyelashes 4 inches
no.
long? three
Um,
inches long?
so the thing is,
That's just
I'm
like
not a
the
big fan of
girls.
false lashes. I usually use mascara, but if I did want to wear that, then I would. It wouldn't be,
Thank
based
you,
off of
Audra.
what a
Yes.
man liked. It would be based off of what my preferences were.
I
Right.
was
Yeah, I'm in the mood for it. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my bad. She came and corrected me. She like, what the like, hey, if I want them to be 3 inches, they gonna be 3 inches. My bad, my
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, because now we in the
Goodness.
era, we don't get pretty for y'all no more. Like we get pretty for
Uh,
ourselves.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
But you get pretty for you though, right? You get pretty for you though still.
Mo just said, "Don't wear your eyelashes that long." Then, if if you don't like it. That's funny.
Agree, Mia. I agree in that chat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Y'all know how my spider senses is, right?
Of course, I've been
Mm,
peeping when he said hello.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Y'all,
goodness.
y'all are
Keep sounding
funny.
about probably spider
Hello, is
senses.
it me you're looking
Looking for
for?
Oh my God, I cannot with y'all.
Oh, this is the worst when you don't know the
And they
inside
better than me.
jokes.
At least they got a bonnet on. I got on a do rag. What you gonna say about that?
No, I like a. Let me tell you,
To
if you're
get
a
me
guru,
one.
I need to ride. If you're a woman, you got a do rag on and you're going to sleep with that. Like we all right. Hey, we can ride because that means you got a shank and you ready to ride for me. Like I love that.
Oh,
If you
so
got
you
a,
like
Oh
the
if
no.
masculinity, not the
let me tell you,
femininity.
no, I love the femininity, but the
Because
thing
usually
is,
y'all say that's masculine. Because I got on, a do
no,
rag and
you're all right
a
with me. That means you're ready to ride for me. I think that's actually more sensual and sexual when
ride
you
for
got your
you or
woman to
ride
ride for
on
you.
you, one or the other.
Hey, however you want to describe it, I love it. But that means you got my back. When they got the bonnet on, I'm scared because I don't. You can't
What you
fight
mean you
anybody because
scared?
That's
no,
fun.
because you got
What
on a
my
bonnet in Tweety Bird sandal. Like you got the
What
Tweety
that mean?
Bird
Clearly,
little
you
flip.
have not been to
Like yeah,
Florida
you know what it
long
is.
enough
You
because
got on a
most of the
bonnet
girls
in
be
Tweety
out here
Bird little.
fighting in bonnets. What are you talking about? I fight in
Man, I ain't
bonnets.
77,
fighting nobody.
2025.
Yes,
exactly?
they
I'm telling.
do.
What?
Cause ain't nobody trying to get their hair pulled out. We fighting in
Hey,
bonnets.
y'all. Matter of fact, y'all just need to throw a party. Call it bonnets and bonfires. Go ahead, wait till it's cold. Go throw on the bonnet. Throw your little fire. Like this is just too much for me. Bonnets, I don't hate them. I just don't. I don't like them in public.
Bonnets
If
be
you
I
going
have
to
a
cute.
bed,
They
serious
that's
got
fine.
designs
sir.
on
I have
them.
a
As long
serious
as they
question.
clean,
I have
it's
a
nothing
Why?
serious
wrong with a little
Why would a
bonnet.
woman?
Do
What?
you got
Why?
silk schools and
Why
shit?
would a woman have on bonnets matching her pajamas? That's just too much for
Cause
me.
it's
Like you supposed to be
cute.
going to
What you
sleep.
mean?
Sir, do
Cute.
you got silky bed
Wait,
sheets
Yeah.
and
what?
covers? Do you
Wait a
got
minute,
And
wait a
silky
minute.
bed
Wait
sheets?
a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me
If you
Oh,
don't
I
rephrase
got
need
no
that.
another
silky bed
sip.
Let me
sheets, you
let
should
me
not
let me
talk about no woman bonding or how she wrap her hair. If your bed sheets is not silky, sir. Not
Yep, they
helpful.
gotta be satin or silk.
I'm just saying,
Look,
we need to do what we gotta do, protect our hair.
look.
okay.
You
Yes,
got to
that's what I
protect
was
the lace
facing
Yeah,
front
with
I look
Queen.
property.
funny.
I get it. You got to protect the lace front property. I'm not knocking that, but
Who got
it's
lace
just it's
front?
just too much for
My
me.
hair natural,
Goodness.
not lace front,
Who
but
has on
okay.
a lace
Who
front?
got lace fronts? I
No,
got
that's what
locks.
Uh,
that's I
Oh wait,
understand
no,
that.
I did wear a lace front today. I did. I forgot.
Oh
Oh.
my God,
see,
LJ,
see,
what the
see.
what?
Thank you. It
Okay,
got
well
to
say
always be
her
one.
specifically because
I did wear a lace front today. I did. I don't
I mean,
usually
they
wear
call
lace
guys
fronts, but I
foreheads
did wear
real
one
estate,
today.
so I get it.
Yeah, look, I got a
Wait,
whole
I
brigade
gotta
right
ask.
here.
I have to
You
ask
could
you a
roll dice on
question.
my forehead. I'm
I have to
listening.
Real
ask you a
estate.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask a question. Why do you care about what a woman wears on her head? Why does it matter?
I do. I want to know too.
mm-hmm.
I'll tell you this
Uh-oh.
here.
Uh-oh,
I
spaghetti-o.
care if it. I'm gonna say this and make it specific to me.
Please do.
Quite frankly, generally, it does not matter, right? Because I'm out the game, right? Married guy chilling.
Mm-hmm.
But if I were out here actively dating, I would address it as a single man because I would look at it as if this is what I have to choose from, everybody has a right to have what they like, be very specific, right? Their specificity. So that's why I would address it because I would like these things would be things I do not like. Now, when people are like, well, if that's you, why speak on it? Well, everybody speaks on what they do or do not like. And that's just from men and women. So, me, I would speak on it in that regard. I can't just ignore it and just hope it all works out for me. I'd be like, nah, this is not going to work. And that's that. So, I'm going to speak on it. That's why I speak on it.
So how does your wife wear her hair?
Yeah, that's a
Mm,
good
Well,
question.
look, her hair is
black.
natural. Look, let me tell you
Arches
this
too.
here. No,
Okay.
no, no. First off, let me address this question
Is
specifically
she
because I
black?
love when people, I love when people ask that. That's why I'm gonna address it right
Is she
now.
black?
I love when people ask the same thing 3 times and then
I
I ain't even
love when
said
guys don't
nothing.
answer the question and talk in circles.
There's no circles. I haven't even spoke enough to talk in circles, but now
You've
I'm
been
going
doing
to
it since you
address
got
that.
up here.
No, I have not actually.
Yeah, you have.
So my wife, no, my wife is actually half Guyanese, right?
Mm-hmm.
Half white. I've been married and divorced. My wife
How many
prior
times you
that I
been
was
married,
married. No,
divorced?
listen. My wife
Hey,
prior
whoa,
that I
whoa,
was
Listen,
married.
whoa,
Linda.
whoa.
I no seriously. I've been married. So I was married 13 years prior, and so I have my wife, Southern black woman, no
Mm-hmm.
problem. It was great. Divorce, things happen. Two kids, teenagers. Then I started all over again, as people say. My mom is Haitian. So when people like typically ask like, "Oh, she's half white or this," I'm like, "Look, half Guyanese, her mom, South America, half Guyanese, my mom Haitian. There's a lot of similarities there. So I don't even look at all of that. So I love black
Mm,
women if that were to be the question, because I've dated them most of my life, married, and then it's up until recent where my wife, who's half white, half Guyanese, right? But if you look at her, she's
Mm-hmm.
brown. Like she's a couple of shades lighter than me.
No, I asked
That's
that
my
because
current
of hair
situation.
texture. It's a reason to the. Let me say something. When you
I'm
guys
listening.
go, like you said, she Ghanaian, right? So when y'all go over there, don't they wrap their hair up?
She has a little hair wrap. She doesn't have a bonnet.
It,
Oh no, he said
really?
Guyanese. Guyanese is the only South
Guyanese.
American Caribbean
Yeah.
country. So not
Mm-hmm.
Ghana in Africa.
Yeah, not
oh,
that.
okay.
Guyanese.
Yeah,
Oh,
Guyanese.
Caribbean.
Guyanese.
Yeah,
Okay.
Guyanese.
Mm-hmm.
I was asking because the reason why we do is for hair protection.
No, I know what it is. Look, I laugh
Now, I ain't
about
talking
it
about wearing it
because my
outside
daughter,
and all that,
my
running around
teenage
waving weights in the
daughter,
club.
my teenage daughter has wraps, bonnets, all of that. Like look, I understand what it is, so I don't mind it. I'm just talking about
Mm,
in public. That's all I'm
that,
saying. Like when
yeah,
people
I was
hit
trying to say.
Walmart and they on Front Street, got on Tweety Bird, you know what I'm saying, little like house shoes and a matching outfit, and then they got on the bonnet. I'm like,
Why
look,
I feel
I don't
like
know
you
what you
talking
came
about
here to do.
somebody specifically because you keep saying the Tweety
Right? This
Bird
like the
outfit.
Bird.
third time you
Did you
mentioned
go to
Tweety.
Walmart today and somebody
Yeah.
was in a Tweety Bird
Hey,
outfit and you felt
hey,
some type of
it
way,
could be
didn't you?
Woody
But I bet when she
Woodpecker,
go
it could be
home,
whoever.
them Tweety
It,
Birds be clapping. Hello?
hey,
Come on now.
it could be Hoodie Hoodpecker. I was gonna say Woody Wood. It could be all of
Mm-mm,
that. All
no,
my
you
name
saw
is.
somebody in some Tweety Bird pajamas with the matching bonnet today, didn't
I
you?
be seeing that. Look, they got powder puff girls now. They
Wait,
younger,
let me
so it
I
don't
want to
matter.
ask you another question. So since you like to give your opinions on things, why don't you encourage men to get married and talk about how to maintain a marriage? Well, but you did have three. So why did your other marriages end?
Ooh,
Ooh.
No, actually, I said I had three kids. I have three
Oh,
kids.
I thought you meant you had
Two,
three marriages.
two from my first marriage. I'm married twice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's still a
and
lot
let's
so
be
far.
honest. And I'm gonna be honest. Even if I were married 1,000 times, the point is for me not to tap out and not want marriage is another thing. But the fact that I would indulge in going there again, I actually encourage that. I actually do talk about that. Like
Okay,
that's
good.
what I want
Okay.
for guys. I love marriage because I don't want to wake up trying to
Mm-hmm.
like that's too much work. I'm out here on the scene. I'm going to the club. I'm trying to holler. I'm trying to like to hell with all of that. I need my boo by my side. We need to build this family, build this legacy. So I would encourage white, black, Hispanic, Asian, I don't care. Get married and have that person right by you who's gonna rock with you. But the thing is, don't look for me to help you find the right mate. You just got to be confident in who you are and go make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
No, we just want to have an open discussion with men who's not our partner. Just give a man fill out, from their perspective. It's not about a woman trying to look up to a man, try to date, try to woo him. If he got a woman, I could be a woman competition. We ain't try to do all that. It's 2025. We just try to figure out why is men not mature and being committed in relationships that they claim they're supposed to be committed in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, can I speak to that because when we're
Yes, you
talking like
do,
that,
Free.
we're talking generalities, right? So if we're going to be specific, we have to understand why men and women are like that because it's not synonymous to one gender, right? One sex. So it's more so mindset because you have some women that are not ready, some men that are not ready. And honestly, I think that when people are going out here and dating, you have to understand who and what your demographic is or are, right? And so my thing is some people are not quite ready and they just want to test and play. But if you know you're serious, you don't have time to test and play. So when you're out here dating, you got to be more strict, more stringent, and have a mindset of this is the guy I would like, and vice versa for males, right? So me, I'm a guy that always like qualifying questions. Like
Oh,
I'm perplexed when a guy or a woman, how would you date how would you be 3 dates in and you don't know if this person has kids? Like that, look, some people are like, oh, you don't ask that on the first date. Like, I need to know early, because if you are seriously dating for a long-term relationship, some questions you can't sugarcoat on. You need to know everything early. You need to know about how they are with their credit, kids. You need to know how they are with their family, their friends, and all of that. But some people, they get enamored in, it's good that somebody's into me, I'm having fun, and then they get caught up in that, and all the questions they should have asked within the first 2 months, it's a year later, and they feel like they're snuck attack, right? They're getting sneak attack with these
So
questions. No, I'm not doing that. I'm asking out the gate. I need to know, and if you don't like me for that, I'm fine with it.
yeah, I'm gonna interject.
Go ahead,
I
Dr. Michael.
personally, when you first start, when a man first start dating a woman, I don't think that a woman should tell a man that she has children right away, because there's a lot of predatory men out here, and sometimes men just want to get close to you because you're a single mother. So I
mm-hmm.
really think that women need to do a better job, to protect their children at vetting men for a little while. I don't know what the length of that would be, because that's not my life experience, but I just don't. I wouldn't go into a first date saying, "Yeah, I got kids and I got this and that," because you don't know, what a man's intentions are initially. So I just think that you should get to know a person a little bit more before you delve so deep into your personal business and your personal life.
Mm-hmm.
Love Jones, I could speak to that, because the reality is, if it's going to be serious, it's inevitable. And if somebody has those traits, they're going to play the long game anyway. So even if they find out 6 months from now, they're still those type of people. If you have to have that concern, they're okay with playing the long game. And so you'll find out that women waiting longer, it doesn't really matter, because those guys are okay. They've already been groomed in their mindset in terms of, oh, I played a long game. It's not that. I'm talking about, if you're talking about somebody's being viable, right? So they don't have to know all the ins and outs, but that's just basic questions. Because if somebody says, because it's not from a predatory aspect, it's somebody who says, okay, you know what? I'm not going to be a stepdad to anybody else's kids.
Mm.
If it's
That's what
three
I was
months
about to say,
later,
girl.
if it's
Sorry.
3 months later, then that's a different situation. Like 3 months, because you want to eliminate that immediately. We ain't even talking about predator. It's about the guys like, F a woman with kids. Well, why string them along? If he knows early, then cool, it's not all predatory. Sometimes it's like, you know what? You ain't got it in you, because if I'm a package deal as far as a woman with my kids, then it's good to get that out the way before feelings are involved. And so that's what I'm coming from, that aspect. Everything is not necessarily negative. It's more informative, right? You want to know these things right there. Same thing with a guy who may have kids, because from a woman, if there's a trifling baby mama that's lurking, you don't want that energy. So if you can avoid it, you be like, yeah, I'm good. And the sooner you find out about this type of stuff and how the relationship is, it helps you. Because once feelings are involved, let's be honest, a lot of things get very mixed up, and it's harder to make the right decision because your heart is tugged a certain way. So I'm like, I'd rather just have that out the gate.
So basically, you're saying that
No.
you can't vet a man. It doesn't matter if you like you
Mm-mm.
don't. Your discernment has no match for a man that has that nature. That's basically what you just said.
Yeah, so what I basically said is, yes, that guy will play the long game. You can vet, because what you're saying is being protective. But what I'm saying is, even in being protective, if somebody's really like that, they'll play the long game. So the fact that if they know if you have kids on the third date, 3 months or 6 months later, that it doesn't matter, because what you want to know is if that guy is here for you and your kids, regardless of, because you kind of start as a woman or a guy, right? Because I say as a woman, you'll have the ability to start discerning if this guy's really here for you. Because some guys you want them to know because they may tap out when they hear you have kids. You be like, well, that was not gonna work. I
Not
got
early
kids, and
on, you don't.
apparently he ain't texting me, he ain't calling me. As soon as I told him I had kids, you want to know that. It's not even about being protective. You want to know that this guy showed the qualities that if you did get serious, he's only here for you. He doesn't care about being an influential figure for your kid's life. So that's how I look at that.
So I
Well,
have a question.
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry, LJ. So basically, what you're saying is guys likes to play games according to where their interests are. Say one day he wants to be faithful, next day he wants to be a cheater, the day after he want to be the Mac King, had two women in one time. Then the next day he decide he want to go back being faithful to one woman. That's
I
what you're
love
saying.
that. Projection is at an all time high because if you took all
It's
of that
not
from what I
possession.
said, then we're saying a lot. You gave me
So
four
it's not
scenarios.
possession.
You gave me four
It's
scenarios right there, and like from what a guy is saying. I can't speak for every guy. What I'm saying is, if a
exactly.
guy is diligent and he wants to really put in a good effort, he's going to show himself by being present. He's going to communicate with his woman. She's going to communicate with him, and they hash it out. Like, I can't say a guy's here, he wants to play, like that. Those are, we talking extremes now. I don't want to talk extremes because extremes would mean that I'm lumping every guy into a category. And if I'm lumping every guy into a category, that means I have to lump every woman into a category. And I refuse to do that. My whole thing is
Not
when
to
you're
be
dating, all I'm saying is ask qualifying questions. I don't like when you hear a woman who, like, you finding out things you should have known within a couple weeks, you finding out 3 months later, and vice versa for a man. Ask that because the sooner you know, the better decision you can make. And then if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Like, I don't like that because what happens is when people's feelings get involved and they know there's a flaw in their partner,
There he is.
they're committed and they rock with that. Like, hell, not, we ain't rocking with that no more. Like, it ain't good. So if you can find out early, you don't have to have the emotional investment. Is all I'm really saying.
But like you said men be playing long. So what degree when he gonna expose himself? Because men could be playing long for months and years. So you would never know this dude had a whole different life and a wife, a family, and kids. We don't know until the wife
That's
pull up and call your phone like, "Who's this?" It's
but
Now,
part
once
of
why
it.
you
again,
lie?
Part
Why
of
once
it.
you
Expectation and
lie?
again,
When
openness
you're
for how
out
you're
you
here
treat
going
Not
doing
until the
family.
wife
this,
call the phone.
yes, Barbara,
Yes.
you
once
basically
again,
giving
you're
my
going
husband
worst case
untold
scenario.
everything, his clothes,
Yeah.
his
It's not
shoes,
worst case
watching
scenario.
his
This is
drawers
reality.
for you.
Is it a reality? So if I gave the reality of a woman being able to posture and do the same things, then that's the balance of life. Like a woman can play certain games and do that. So that's what
Like
I'm
I
saying.
said,
Like we
women lie,
can't we
men
can't
lie.
make it synonymous to a guy or or specifically to a guy. A woman has the capability of stringing along and doing these same things.
But the
That's why I don't
question
try to
was
get caught
as
up in
far,
that.
but the original question was as far as she was talking about as far as women with children. That was the original um question. It was about, when to tell them or should you tell them first or not. That was Love Jones' original, you
And,
know.
and and I like what she said. She gave because we gave two opposing views, but they really were not opposing. She actually gave context, which is from a protective nature from a woman, which I respected, and I gave from an aspect of if a woman wants to know in terms of moving forward and not wasting time. So those are just two aspects. You have to use your knowledge within your specific dating situation with that guy. So I'm not saying what she said was wrong, and what I'm saying is not wrong either. It's just you can kind of protect the kid and not let this guy know you
Exactly.
have a kid, but then at the same time you can let them know you have a kid because some guys would tap out because they'd be like, I'm not here to be anybody else's step kid. And so that's what I'm saying. It could be mutually beneficial no matter which way you take.
So you mean time frame
Yeah,
wise?
I think it's just a timing issue,
Yeah.
honestly. That's what I
Yeah.
pretty much
That's what she
mean.
was
And
pretty
I
much
think that
asking
a
from your
woman
point of view.
Yeah,
Right.
you just got to use your own discernment as to when you think you should tell a person. I'm not saying you shouldn't ever tell a person that you have children if you plan on taking them seriously, but I think once you get to a point that you do want to take things to the
Oh,
next
he
level,
done
then
brought a
you let
buddy
them
over
know.
here.
And
Larry
if
from last
he's
night.
not with it, then it is what it is. See you later. Bye. You say no, I say next.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, it's all good because like when we put a science to this, we all realize that the math sometimes won't math, and science will give you Pluto is no longer a planet. Like it's so many ways you can take this here. So I don't get caught up in all of that. My whole thing is it's a case by case scenario. And when you understand who you are as an individual, you have to be confident in who you are as an individual. And then you use that thing and you leverage it. Like like me, if I'm dating, it's a new situation. I'm trying to leverage what I have in terms of what I know I bring to the table
Going in
and
circles.
vice
Wait,
versa.
so
Bum,
do you don't date women with you? Well, you're married. So did your
Yeah.
wife was one of your
Oh, where
requirements that your wife had to not
can
have
I
children?
go?
I didn't care if she had no children, but it made it beneficial because this is the whole thing. I already came into the new relationship having kids, so for me to be
Yeah.
like you can't have kids would be disrespectful. Now, her not having kids, did it make it easier? Yes, because then we had a child together, and it's like, okay, cool, that's what she wanted. I have no problem. But the thing is, at least I know what I'm coming into the situation with. You have to know what you're okay with and not. And sometimes people come into a situation and they get the tingly feelings and it's all lovey dovey. And then they speak on what they don't like after the feelings are established. That's all I'm speaking about. Like, speak
Right.
on the things you might not like or like on Front Street so that now that the feelings are not involved, you're not settling. I just don't like the whole settling aspect because
Well,
I feel like that's a part of manipulation where it's like, let me get you locked in feelings wise and then reveal everything else. That
But
ain't
men
no,
are
good.
because
good at
wait,
doing
wait,
that
wait, wait,
though.
wait,
That's
wait,
what I'm
wait, wait,
saying.
wait, 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 wait. Because I seen it from a totally different standpoint than that. Because I seen where I'm watching my girls, and it's like the first time with the guy, and they done told dang near their whole life story. A week that went past, the guy at their house, and they got umpteen kids. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
you don't know this
Hmm.
guy. Why you tell him all that? Now,
Yep.
then within 3 months, they beefing and everything is thrown back at them. And I'm like, you shouldn't have told him that. That's like me
Yep.
coming on the first date
Yep.
and just
True.
being like, yeah, I got like 7 kids, 6 different baby daddies. My likes and dislikes are long car rides. Um, like you're supposed to keep it surface level in the beginning. It takes at least 3 months for
Exactly.
the mask to come off. At least 3 months. That's why a
Yep.
lot of people have the 90-day rule. I
Exactly.
would never just
Hmm.
jump out there and put all my likes and dislikes flat out.
Nope. You
Even though
gotta
I'm
do
a
Can I
your
ask
direct
you
research.
this
person,
question? If
but
he
that's a
if he asks you
dangerous. Wait a minute, hold
me,
on a second. That's a dangerous thing right there. To just straight come out to somebody and be vulnerable. Now I have to know you a minute even for feelings to develop because we have to get to know each other. That's why a
Hmm.
lot of times they created that 90-day rule because it takes about 90 days for you to see the
Exactly.
real person. Everybody plays the fool and everybody
Yeah.
wears the mask.
Yep.
Correct.
Mia, can I
I could
ask you
have put
this
myself in
question?
jeopardy because I didn't take the time to get to know this person well enough before I told them all my business. And that goes in a relationship, that goes in a friendship, that goes
Right.
in all aspects. You don't go in a job interview and be like, yeah,
Absolutely.
yesterday I smoked 4 blunts, but I plan on quitting today. You still gonna hire me?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mia,
Yeah.
Mia, I don't mind you saying what you're saying. Me, I'm dating you. First date, we cool. Let's say I don't ask anything first date regarding kids. Second date, if I ask you if you have kids and you have it don't have to be 3 or 4. You have a kid. If I ask you, what is your answer to me?
Huh?
If I ask you if you have a kid, that's your answer, huh?
Mia.
No, your melodic tunes had me in the zone for a minute. What?
Yeah, but that what I'm saying, if I ask you if you had a child, first date, you have a kid, what's your
I'll tell you
answer to
none of your
me?
business.
Exactly.
That
And
part.
see, that's the problem right there because
Not
It's not
necessarily
because
in
you're not the
not
father.
wait a minute,
no, no, no.
not necessarily in that manner. I'm saying it to you regular. But I would probably say to him like, well, we could cross that bridge when we get to it. Now if he decide that he needs to know right then and there and he won't cut it off, fine with me. I mean, it's the
But
Exactly.
first
see,
date.
everything is not a
It's
cut
the
it
first
off.
date.
It
It's
is.
about
You
discretion.
said
It's
that
about
they would might
discretion.
cut.
I know Indy involved for kid is the
You
cut
got
off.
me going in circles.
Because
Dun,
at the point
dun,
you ever
dun,
made your
dun.
excuse say you will be a man who prefer not date a woman with kids or kids period. So what I look like telling a man about my kids that he don't want to hear about? I just
Okay.
want
That makes you
Yo,
exit
this
him
is
stage left
hilarious.
so y'all not wasting time. That's my whole point. Like when we're talking about wasting time,
Oh, I
the worst
okay.
thing about the dating scene is when people say I'm gonna have a certain image that'll put me in a favorable position, knowing that if I reveal more about me, that person might not want to be with me. It's okay
I
for
get where
people to
you're
be
coming
like, I
from.
don't want to be with you because you dating. Like you want that. Like that's what I'm saying. You want to save your time as a male or a female. Like, you know what? F
What?
you. If you feel like you ain't gonna take me and my kids as a package, to hell with you. Like
But do
that's
you
the
know
energy
that
you
just
should want.
but you know just doing that on a first date even put you in let's say somebody says they have kids, right? Do you know that a woman, especially a single woman with kids, that puts them at a vulnerability? It can. Let's say this guy
hmm
is a true nut job. Do you know that most of the time they know that you are going to give in and submit? I can only speak from a female's point of view because they know you got kids to live for. So it's kind of like
exactly.
a tricky kind of game. Just like they tell people in your car, right? Don't put the baby on board sign. And you know how people
hmm
got the baby on board in the back window?
Right.
Because they feel as though now you have a vulnerability. You are more willing to submit to whatever because you have to live for this baby on board. So
Correct.
it's kind of a tricky game. Now, if a guy say straight up that, because male is supposed to take the lead, if the guy say straight up he don't want somebody with kids and I got kids, we not even gonna date anyway. You know what I mean? So
That part, Amberella.
you know what I
I,
mean?
I
Because
don't have any
it puts
problem
us at
with
a
that.
vulnerable. You may not be able to understand that because we are a more vulnerable species, right? Than you
Yep.
guys, right? So
Mhm.
we have to be really careful about it. Now, I might could tell you if I got kids that I got kids, but guess what? It's going to be a while before you get to meet them or see them.
See,
Mhm.
Exactly.
that's
that
a
part.
that's a difference.
Exactly.
See, I'm okay with that part. The disclosing of kids, if somebody asks you, I think you should be honest. The meeting them, that's a whole different about. That's where the protection comes in because it's like, look, yeah, you know I got them, but
Thin
okay,
line, man.
we're not there because now when I'm starting to deny, you don't want people being comfortable in denying certain things,
Oh,
right? Because if you, let's say both y'all are dating and it's new, you are not disclosing you have kids. He's not disclosing he has kids, but he has a baby mama that's irate. And y'all both find out at the same time.
we
Like, this
got
is
me
a hot mess.
going
Like, the
in
thing is, we
circles.
don't have time for the hot mess stuff. Like, we don't need to do this. We too old, we too grown, we too mature. And so all I'm saying is if we're going to operate appropriately, have that grown discussion because the quicker you can dismiss somebody who is not fit to be husband, dateable material, fiance material, get them out the picture. You're not losing. I guess that's the mindset I'm coming from. As a woman, you can't lose in that situation. There's no way you can
No,
lose
because
in
see,
that
you're coming
situation and
from
get rid
a
of them.
male mindset. I'm
No,
Yeah.
I'm
telling
coming
you,
from a
as a
male that doesn't want to see you
no,
deal
I'm
with
telling
guys who play
no, 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 no,
and
no, no,
cut
no, no,
up.
no, 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 no. I can't tell you what it's like to be in a situation to have dick and balls, right?
Oh.
I can only tell you a situation from having ovaries and vajayjay. You get what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yeah, but I'm talking about from how male operates. So that part I have not dismissed in the convo. What I'm saying is I don't want you to waste time with those type of guys. If they're going to
So
play
your
games,
screen
I'm
keep cutting on and off, y'all.
I'm that's
But the
funny.
thing
You
about
screaming?
think about from a female perspective, you say you was married the second time, correct?
Right now, yeah, I'm not
Right,
divorced. I'm
correct.
currently
Like
married.
I was saying, not only that, you also said that you would date a woman if she had kids, but you rather have a woman accept you having kids. But what happens if the tables turn? The woman you fall in love with and deeply in love with finally tell her you have kids, and she said, "Well, I don't want to accept a man who have kids. I rather marry a man who don't have kids." How will you feel about that?
Well, to be specific, I didn't say I wouldn't date a woman that had kids. I said she so
Well, this
happened
is
to
a
not have
conversation, yeah.
kids. I said if she had kids, it was not a problem, but she so happened to not have kids, and then we had a child together. So I said I didn't mind. That's what I originally said
But
because
would you
I
mind if she
said I,
says she don't
I
want to be
said I
with
had
no
kids.
kid, or no?
Because I
That's what
said I
the
had
question is.
kids and I couldn't be disrespectful in that regard. How could I come in a situation with kids and not want that? I said it so happened to be that she didn't have it. Now, I wouldn't mind because, but this is the problem though. There's a lot of context with that because when people talk about having kids, like it's different in coming to a situation when somebody has a 2 year old 1 year old, which means
Mm-hmm.
they're not too long in a relationship compared to somebody that has a 16-year old. Like those are
Mm-hmm.
different contexts, and so like that, it would be on what the age of the kid is because you're
So how
playing
old was
different
she when
roles.
you met your second wife?
She doesn't have any kids, so that's what
No,
I
but
get.
how
But
was
on my kids,
your
my
kids when you
kids,
met your
my
second wife?
kids are 9 and 10 at the time.
That's
9 and
still
10.
reasonable, but
I
yeah.
thought he said he had three.
Yeah, because the one with her that makes the third child. Two
Oh, okay.
prior. Yeah. Yeah. So,
Oh.
but with that, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's good to know that because she could have been like, man, f this Buster. He got kids, and I couldn't have been mad at her because at least she know that I just don't like when people hide in certain things that are impactful in a relationship. You can be very discreet,
It's not
but when you know
necessarily
certain things are
hiding. It's like
impactful,
who's privy to that information. It's just like with the first date with the guy. I don't necessarily need to know. And if you got a crazy baby mother, you don't got no business until you tie that loose end up, get your
how about
restraining
the
order,
fifth
or do
date?
what you gotta do. You don't got no
Not
business
even the
on a date with
fifth.
me if you got a crazy stalker chick.
How
You
about
don't got
y'all
no
made it
business on a
five
date with
dates
me.
in? Five
Not even
dates
five
in.
days in. Once I find out a
Oh,
man got
five
a
days
woman
in,
and kids, I'm
I
good.
probably would if they asked. I probably would answer.
5 dates is a lot because that means you
Yeah, it
really vibing
depends
with
on
that
how it's
person.
spread out. Yeah, I would tell them probably. It take me more than some 5 dates though. I don't
Okay,
know how
Okay,
I
fast
was
three
you
just
can
about
jump.
to
months.
say that.
But you saying it takes more than that. But my whole thing is 5 dates is not cash. Nowadays, people kind of can tell. Like a date in, you like, 2 dates, you like, I gave you another shot, you blew it. But you talking about 5 dates in, it's like, okay, like I'm kind of rocking with you. Because 5 dates ain't happening in 5 days. It may happen, 5 dates may happen
Hmm.
in 3 weeks. And so now at that point, you're like, okay, now I got to make a serious decision. If this person asks me these questions, will I answer them or will I keep it casual? Because let's be honest, there's a difference between dating and it's a fling and then
Hmm.
dating and it's like I'm vibing and I might want more. If it's a fling, yeah, keep everything very discreet. Why should anybody know anything if it's a fling? But then you kind of know within yourself whether it's a male or a female when it's like, okay, it might be a little more serious. This is not a fling, so I have to be prepared to disclose more information. If it's a fling and it's a, because some flings can go 5 6 months,
But you,
so why
but
would
you
you
said if you
share?
asked me on the first
Yeah,
date
flings do
first,
last a long time though.
I would never tell on the first date. The
Yeah, but the
first date
thing
was
is,
the
if he
first date.
asks, why lie about it? Because say it
He could
did
choose
become
not to answer.
serious.
That's
Okay,
like him asking or me asking him on the first date, how many bodies you got? You think he gonna
Right.
tell me the
that's
truth?
fine. That's fine. You can laugh about
But
it.
he
Be
could
like,
choose
hey, look
not
at
to
me.
answer, right?
And
Hey,
we
you
know got
there's
bodies though, so can't lie. We know they got
look,
more than women do. But anyway, I'm listening.
look, there's a lot of ways to ask questions. Like I get it. Like some things you want to ask with bodies, be like, oh,
No,
I
I
don't
was
want to
just
ask
using that
that.
as an example. I would never
No,
ask
but
you
I'm
because I
saying
don't
I'm
care.
one of those like if it's bodies, I'm like, look, if I had to ask you about bodies, like, okay, you ain't gonna give me a number, but if if I had an idea, if you took a shot for every body you had, would you be in the hospital right now? Would you be passed out? Like I don't have a number, but like that. The thing is about it is,
That wasn't the. You got me going in circles.
no. What I'm
Oh,
saying is,
round and
you can
round I
present
go.
things in a way where it's cutthroat, or you can present things in a way where it's like a kind of just you kind of like lightly touching the surface. If somebody says, I'm just now getting to meet you, I don't think that's a big factor. If I like you, if I think it's going to be something, we can talk about that later. I'm fine with that.
Well,
But
it's the same
th-
thing with me telling you on the first date about my kids if I got them.
that's true. But one is a direct like. So would you say one is a direct lie? If I say, "Do you have any kids?" You say, "I don't want to discuss that." Automatically, God's gonna say you have kids. Like, do we have to? That's what I'm saying. You can
Oh, it's
infer
ways
certain
around
things.
everything. I ain't say that would be the exact words.
Yeah,
Why
but my
does
thing
men like the
is,
word no? That's what I want to know. Cause some of these men be wilding out when you tell them no.
Mhm.
so you would lie.
Huh?
If a guy had kids, do you don't want to know that until like 3 months later?
Most of the time we don't. Anyway, moving on.
That part.
Oh, come
Mm-hmm.
on.
We don't.
No,
Y'all
no,
don't
I'm
get
saying
stretch marks from making babies. So
no,
most of
I'm
the time they
saying if
do.
a guy has kids, is that something you want to find out later? I'm just asking so you can help me out. Is that something you want to find out later if a guy has
5 dates
kids?
in, yeah. First date, I don't care.
That's what I was about to say. Like, I don't need to
Yeah.
know the first date if you have children or not. Like, I've had guys ask me that when they asked me for my number. Like, you got kids? Like, nigga, I don't even know. What is your
Mm-hmm.
name? Like, what are we doing here? Like, I think that's a bit invasive to initially
Mm-hmm.
just jump out the window asking that. But I don't know. I do
Knowing
think
how
that
this
it's something
world's
that,
set up nowadays.
yeah,
Because I
like,
was just
think
told
twice.
5 dates may be too soon.
Who said that?
When y'all were talking, you was like,
Who
I don't
Portia
know. It's
Williams
like
said that? Because it
because you
wasn't
said
me.
90 days. I heard 90 days, 3 months. So my thing is,
See, that's the problem. We talked in circles, but you didn't hear me. Because
Yeah,
what I
you
said
no,
about
no,
did.
90
Mia.
days,
Actually, Mia, you misquoted me 3 times, and I let all of them ride, and that
I
was
didn't quote
okay.
you at all.
You misquoted me. That's why you right. You didn't quote me. You misquoted me.
I
That's
didn't
correct.
misquote you. I didn't say anything you said.
Yes,
It's
you
not that
did.
important to me
When
what you
you
talking about right now.
addressed, yes, you did address certain things. See, this is where things go left because if you think I'm beefing with you and I'm
I'm
learning
not
from you,
beefing with you.
that's
I'm
obviously,
regular. I'm
and I
regular,
love you.
regular, bro.
I love you.
Right, because you're not answering all the questions, so you just going
No,
tangent.
I've answered
You
every
on your
question y'all
press tour right
presented.
now.
Every question y'all asked, I've answered. I have not deflected
Gaslighting.
any question
Then you talk
from.
about it goes on both ends. But last time I checked on TikTok video, they said when men start
No, no,
becoming
wait. I
dogs,
want to
females
know
became
what do you mean
hoes.
go
But
left?
whatever.
I've answered every question y'all had because I don't deflect from that stuff. Because my
Thank you,
whole thing
Leah.
is you can't learn from somebody unless you just straightforward and outright. And so that's what I've been with y'all.
Really?
I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you might have a different discernment. I
I
can't
don't know.
say
I,
really.
We need
but
discernment be on
I
point. That's
know
why
I
I
know you
want
got a
discernment be
little
on
slick
point
choice of
today.
words though. Because I'm trying to figure out why I
Excusez-moi.
go
Qui
left.
ça dit?
Ah, 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 ah.
We
No,
don't
some
do
people
that.
don't talk.
You want to speak
You
What?
got
crazy?
your Haitian friend.
Baby.
No,
So
no, wait, wait, wait,
first
wait.
off, Faith,
Just
I
cause
have
he's a,
not talked crazy. Let's not play this
just
game.
cause
Où
I'm
comprendre?
American don't
Papa le
mean that I don't
cause.
Honestly,
I
understand
don't
French.
understand
I
that, but
just
they
speak.
don't understand what you're saying. I'm
Who
the only
don't?
one
You,
that
What is
Who
understands
going
it.
don't?
on? I went away for a second and now y'all getting into it. What
Wait a minute,
happened?
no, who don't?
Yeah, because he tried
no,
to put the slicky
Love
face
Jones.
on.
We actually speaking
What's
well.
going
They're being
on?
respectful of me. They loving.
Okay.
They give me. They talking like grown women should
Oh my
talk,
God, why do
and
I
I'm talking
always
like
got
I
to
like
come
I
in the
love them.
ladies' room with this bullshit?
What
I
is
love
going
them.
on?
No,
Being
no, they
gaslight.
actually don't hate me. That's how
Why
they
you ain't call?
talking.
Where you was at when
We
Storm
don't
was up
hate you.
here?
We trying to
What?
see why are you gaslighting and
Wait, are
coming
we
at the
still
face.
talking about how long would it take to.
No, child. I done misquoted him. We done went left. He done low
No, what
key
I've
shaded
said
me in
is
French because
He
he
said he
thinks
ain't
that
like
because
what
I'm
Leah
black, I
saying.
don't
no,
speak
I
French.
not having shaded you in French. I actually just is talking banter. I'm not going. If I'm going to talk bad about you, it's going to be in plain American English.
You can
Me
say it
like
in
that's why I
French, bro.
said you
You can
misquoted
say
me
it
in
in
English.
Spanish, French, and English. I got you.
Oh goodness, Mia, you make me laugh. She make me laugh.
Yeah, laugh it off.
I don't know what is going on, but I'm about to get off here. Any last
Yes, please,
questions,
because he
comments,
put me to
concerns?
tears.
I ain't got nothing to say.
All right.
I
I
don't
love
got nothing
y'all,
to
love
say.
bugs. Thank y'all for
Love
Love you,
calling
Love
in.
We love
Jones.
you,
you,
love
boo.
y'all. See you
I'm
next
Thank
gonna
you
week.
for coming up,
Thanks for having me
Felicity.
up, Love
Yes,
Jones.
it
Bonnie.
was nice
Appreciate
to
you.
meet you.
Pase
Gemini, is that what
bonami.
you go by?
Nice meeting you all, ladies. Y'all been
Nice
actually
to
Mm-hmm.
been
meet you
very,
back,
very
Gemini.
good. I love y'all.
Have
Likewise.
a good
Pase
night.
bonami.
Okay.
Have a good night.
All
Ooh,
right.
him too. All right.
All right.
All
Call
right.
777-2024-25.
All
Okay.
right,
Who was
y'all.
that? Who was that?
I don't know what
Girl.
the
No,
hell happened
did
at the
you?
end. I'm
Hey,
gonna have
hey,
to watch
Faith,
this back, child. I was putting my food up and
LJ. He tried to get smart in French,
Yeah.
oh.
and he tried to say. Then he say, "No, that's where we go left. Go left, nigga. What?
Right.
Yeah, I didn't even want to go right. So I don't know what the hell y'all got going on.
That's
That
seven
man
He
seven
can't
was
seven
doing
even.
twenty
too
twenty
much.
five.
I
And
let
he
him
kept
stay
on
on.
saying, let me speak. Like, who the fuck are
Yeah.
you? You ain't her husband. Giving
I let him
pimp
come
eyes and
on
shit.
because he seemed, he wasn't being rude or whatever the case may be. And it seemed like he just, I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's entertainment at the end of the day.
Right.
Did we have a good live stream for the
Yes,
most
we
part?
did. I
Yeah.
was entertained.
That's all that counts. Oh,
Period.
Mia, let Mia back up here for,
Make sure
we
you
can stay up
guys
here for like 5
subscribe
more
to this
minutes and
channel
then
Wait
if
a
you
we'll
minute for the.
haven't. We don't
Wait a
do
minute for the
good.
one.
Video.
For
The
the
like
one
button.
time he was on the press tour, but my thing is, where was he at when Storm was up here?
Mm-hmm.
Why ain't he in his red pill manosphere talking that BS?
um it was giving those vibes a little bit. I feel like he was trying to police himself though, because he wanted to
He
stay up here.
Yeah,
was.
he wanted to light me up. I was trying to bait him. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a wino,
Cause
but whatever.
me and Mia, we was keeping it too. Soon as he got to
Mm-hmm.
talking, I agree, Mia, and we both said,
But
Mm-hmm.
if I felt like he was going crazy, y'all know I would have got him out of here. But
Oh,
he
he
didn't
wasn't
seem
going
like,
crazy. He
yeah,
wasn't
it
going crazy.
wasn't.
No.
no, cause he tried to promote. He ain't gonna move
Right.
to the
Yeah,
He
it
was
left
was
slick.
it was
side. You
it
He
know
was
wasn't
slick
bad, too
shade though.
bad.
He was
It
slick
wasn't
shade.
bad.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, he was slick. He was
Petty
seven
Pickle
seven
said he
seven
wanted to
twenty twenty
crash
five.
out. He
He
kept
did.
saying crash out
Right.
25 times. I'm like, we
Yeah.
don't want.
He
You
did.
can't be manifesting a crash out now, sir. We ain't.
Mm-mm.
We're
Right.
not doing that.
Now we here. Then he started speaking whatever language and like, oh, speak
He was
English.
speaking French.
Speak
It was French.
English.
French.
It
Yeah.
was Creole.
I was about to say Creole or
Yeah,
Creole,
he
wasn't
said
it?
it was
Say,
Creole too.
which got
So
some French sprinkled in it.
All
right.
right, y'all. I'm about to go. I love y'all so much. I will see y'all. Well, I was about to
Yeah,
say
y'all
tomorrow, but
Love
bookies.
Jones. Next time,
technically
don't
it's
let your uncle
tomorrow.
come up here promoting his.
Not the uncle. Hell.
Jesus Christ, I cannot.
Someone said,
Ah!
I already know
Not
what
the
was going on.
uncle.
That's why I
Tell
had
your
to
uncle
y'all. But
real one hit it.
wait, did y'all notice how initially he tried to act like he never saw the channel before? That's why I was so confused.
we
And
did.
then
We come a couple times on the channel. I remember him. Susie pop
Yeah, he
up.
been
Like,
in the
oh,
chat before.
really, I don't
Yeah,
recall.
That was my first time seeing him.
Yeah, me
we come
too.
a couple times, and then
he
No,
he
because
had
Faith gonna
the
say,
chat.
"Who is you?" I said, "Oh my God, y'all can't be
My
doing this
bad.
when people come up in
face.
here."
He
Huh?
sure did.
Oh my
Y'all,
God.
her
Shit,
face,
what question?
her face
Then
is
she gonna
flat.
have fuck around and found out underneath her name. I said, "This is out of order." They
Who
gonna be
said that?
Face
they
nigga
say,
holding
"Who
a
is you?"
booty.
Oh my God.
That's how we greet each other in
Stop,
Miami. You
y'all.
know
Jesus
who
Stop,
is
Christ.
because
who.
stop, y'all, because that's we gonna make Love Jones stop, y'all. We gonna get Love Jones.
They gonna be emailing me, your moderators. I just, No, let me stop.
See,
Right.
Right?
which,
This is my
but
Nah,
see,
that
he
was
just
Like,
cool.
yo,
That was
not a
cool.
man. That's so rude. Talk
he
about who.
just threw me off though because he stepped in and he didn't quite know how to. Remember, we was talking about that double dutch. He
Yep.
didn't
Mhm.
know when
Yeah.
to jump in, bro. And I'm like, should I tap you? Because we was having a kiki. We
Yeah.
talking about some other stuff, and you just come up here talking about. So we like, what you want? Oh, I'm just sitting and signifying. That's like somebody knocking on your door. You don't really know them like that,
Right.
and they come and sit
Came
on your
in.
couch and be like, no, I'm just listening to y'all conversation, huh?
Exactly. He just came in, made himself a bottle, and just sat.
Made himself several drinks. I was like, hold on.
Then wanted to low key talk about the eyelashes and then Love Jones gonna
Exactly.
holler some. Oh, I
Bondage.
got some long eyelashes on my. I said, girl,
But you
he
know
was
what? I
trying to
feel
be
like
smart.
he was trying to bait us, like y'all was
Yes,
Hmm
saying, like
he
he
did. He
wanted us
tried.
to start arguing with him. It's like we don't do that. Like that's really not our
No, I
style.
bait you back. Y'all know I'm an agitator. I bait you back,
But
Yep.
even
and I
still,
got him,
it's
didn't I?
classy until you
And
don't.
he was getting frustrated with me and Mia. We like,
Yeah,
hold
we
on,
was.
bruh. Chill.
Y'all
I was
funny as
just in the
hell.
background singing.
He said we was going, but I don't want no beef with no Floridians, even though I'm talking enough for them. I don't want no beef with them. It ain't no smoke,
Exactly.
Gemini. It ain't no smoke. Just
On
watch
top of that,
yourself.
he in Florida too. Oh, child, I'm like,
You know, you
Quaisha
get
said she
Florida
glad
people,
she
we
ain't
a
got
little
family.
crazy.
He was acting really
Exactly.
strange, and then he
Anna
didn't
said
want to
women
say
prefer the bad guy.
he didn't want to say that lady is she probably more clear laning on the
Yeah.
clear laning
Yeah,
side.
the
Mm-hmm.
light skin with
Mm-hmm.
good hair.
Cause them guy
Mm-hmm.
needs to be real light skinned.
Hey, me a new post. All hair is good hair.
I
Yeah,
know,
it sure
but
is.
sometimes with that type of dude, he like them light skin with good hair.
That was just weird. He was just weird. And then the Tweety Bird thing. Girl,
What?
777-2025.
I felt
Jesus Christ.
targeted with the Tweety thing because my
I
nickname is
did
Tweety.
too. I'm like, I love Tweety. What
I
got
was like,
Tweety Bird
hello,
to do with this?
what did I
Y'all,
do to you?
y'all see I called him out on it. He must have was in Walmart walking and saw some
Good
chick
night,
with
boo.
a matching Tweety Bird
Good
bonnet
night,
and all.
Bookie.
Good
He
night,
had to.
Umbrella.
Good
Yeah.
night.
I'm like, what Tweety Bird
But
did
he
to
was trying to be
him?
smart.
Right?
He was trying to be smart.
And then he
Yeah.
said, you
And I
guys in
felt like
these
he was
bondage
streaming.
stuff, how
Did y'all
y'all wrap
notice he
y'all
kept
hair.
clicking and it sounded like he was talking
It,
to?
it kept buffering. Did y'all notice his screen was
I
buffering?
said he was streaming as
Yeah,
Yes,
soon as he got up. I
yeah.
think he was streaming. And then
right.
he in Florida where old girl at. That was strange.
Who's over?
Old girl.
She in Florida?
Yeah, she in Florida.
Yeah, she stay in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
That was
Like,
weird
Ooh,
to me as
drop
soon
that
as he.
A. I could pull up. Let me. No, he said
hey,
no
bro,
violence. No violence.
LJ get mad at me if I say wrong channel, but okay.
No, we can't say no names.
Yeah, we not saying no names.
Mm-mm. But
All right.
he was
I'm
on
about
some
to go.
weirdo.
So I'm gonna
Girl,
see
could you
y'all.
still eat and give me some? Tired of you
I'm
eating that
Right?
pie in
She
my
made
face.
me hungry. I had to go fix me something to eat.
no, I'm eating pistachios now. That's
That
hilarious.
smell, ooh.
Girl, you was eating all through the stream, respectfully.
I,
But you made me hungry. I had to get
That
up and go
is
fix
so
me
good where
something.
she eating. Shucks, like, send me some, LJ. Stop
it's
playing.
so
Well, OJ,
funny.
I hope
Okay.
that you have de-stress and you tell these haters to kick rocks with open-toe sandals.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
And you
Yes,
keep
this is
doing
a
what
Pointy
you're
great
rock.
one.
doing, boo.
the
Pointy
spicy
rock.
one.
This is
I
such
hope
good
you walk
energy.
through some.
I hope
Like
they walk with some
y'all always
quicksand.
have such great energy. I love it.
That's because we love you,
Yes, we
girl.
love you, Boki.
For real. Who been
Hold you
windmilling?
down.
Wait, Monica B said because you've been windmilling for him since he popped up. Who he was? Who?
Who is mine?
Oh Lord.
We only went to
Come
mail for Storm.
on. Who this?
We don't need windmill for Storm. I don't know who they talking about, but
Yeah,
okay.
we've
Mm-hmm.
been
Monica.
windmilling for him since he
Quaisha said,
popped
"Dang, LJ
up.
took a nap and snacked." The period.
Yeah.
He
I would.
did. LJ said
He
this
probably
last
put her to sleep
conversation.
with his melodic. He just spoke melodic. He spoke circular and melodic.
Oh, Anna.
Yeah.
He made me think
And I'm
of
not
the.
even gonna lie to you. Like Haitian men speak like that. Like I had a conversation. I had a couple
Did
of
he say
wild
he was
conversations.
Haitian?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he says mom was Haitian, didn't he?
Yep, he
Mm-hmm.
said his mama is Haitians.
Oh, yeah. Oh, excuse me.
They be in
Yeah, I
circles.
missed that part too.
It's
I
a
was
lot
doing
of
so
Haitians in
small.
Florida too.
Yes, it is down south generally.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not here. We don't got a lot of them here.
Where you at?
Hmm.
Me.
Bodymore.
Mm. I should have told
Mm-hmm.
about the accident.
She in Kershaw neck of the woods.
Yeah, I
Oh,
heard
you
the
and Storm.
accident.
Yo,
She
both on
hate
my list.
that.
Wait till I catch y'all in these streets.
What? Wow.
That
Yeah,
is
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
So
That's
we'll
it's
be back.
This was
Probably
They
like
fun.
said
in the
Anna might be the
afternoon.
wife. Lord, I care with y'all.
I'm gonna try to take it down and get some sleep.
he gonna come back from the foo and cuss all of us out tomorrow. Be ready,
Oh
y'all.
Lord.
Not
Right,
the boo.
Good
right. He
night,
gonna cut us out
everybody.
on the show. These
Good
women some
night.
Good night, LJ.
All right, y'all.
Good night,
Love
love
I'm gonna dial
bugs.
y'all
y'all.
Love you
down.
guys.
Okay.
guys.
Make sure
Love
y'all like
y'all
the video,
down.
share, and comment.
Yes.
We ain't playing with y'all. We do pop ups now.
Draw the pink
Get
hearts, pink
twisted.
hearts.
Period. All right, later, y'all.
All right,
All
y'all.
right,
Later.
bye.
Bye.
Where's my thing at? What?
All right, I love y'all. Thank you everybody for showing up. Good night, Red Velvet, YouTube Streets, Quaisha. Who else is up here? Lady D, Monica, Anna, Mojo, uh, Penny Pickle, Lachey, Amberella, I think Sasha, Larry, Partners. That's it. That's that I see that's up in here still. Well, that's saying something because I know it's a bunch of other Bush babes up in here. Good night to the Bush babes too. Good night, Lachey. I think that's what Lachey. Oh, excuse me. Don't let nobody play in your face. Life is a movie. You're starring in it. The world is a stage. You are at the center of it. Make sure that you guys just, go hard or go home. Don't cry over spilled milk. And that's it. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. If you are catching the replay, like, comment, subscribe, drop me some pink hearts in the chat, and share this video because I know that y'all care. Bye.